Oh yeah, I gotta turn the volume up like I said. Let's do that. I mean, the intro screen, or the title screen, is just also pretty quiet, I think. So we'll leave it at this for now. I know you guys can't hear it much better, but anyway, hello everybody. We're playing an Outcry again. I played this a while ago, actually. I think we played it like right when it came out with its full release. And we played it in the demo disc as well. But we apparently played like the non-canonical endings because we chose the ignore route. And I figured, you know, eventually I want to come back and play the rest of this. We've been playing other Haunt the PS1 games, and we've basically gone through our backlog, so we're going to play this. So yeah, I don't know. Let's get it started. I don't know if my saves are still there. I don't really care. I'd rather play it from the top because I do not remember everything, really. Save state detects. Makes it sound like I'm cheating or something. Ooh, actually, this is a good volume check here, because this should be relatively good. Perfect. Let's not skip the intro. We'll read it. All characters portrayed in this story are fictitious. Any resemblance to existing public figures is both identical... both incidental and inevitable. This game deals with numerous heavy topics. View content warnings. Sure, why not? For the sake of y'all, let's do it. This game contains one or more instances of sudden loud noises, flashing images, suicide, recreational drug use, blood, gore, transphobia, and animal death. Do you wish to opt out on depictions of animal death? No. Understood. The scene in question will play out. QK. Oh, I think this is the creator's initials. Please prioritize your mental and physical well-being over finishing or even playing this game. Thank you. We do love that. Play with headphones for the best experience, chat. Distant bird calls welcome to the night. Calls welcome the night. Why did I choose a game where I have to read a lot? An itch. No matter how far you walk, you'll never feel like you're there. Hey, what's up, Porsche? Heard your name. Entirely incidental and inevitable, as the disclaimer at the beginning of the story said. Said chat. Oh, that is true. I did say chat. How's it going? Whew. Standing up from their chair, the unnamed tosses a book to the ground. Oh, well, yourself? Very well. I just got back from vacation. And I literally flew in like, I don't know, hour and a half ago? Maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, long day. But I felt like streaming, so I'm streaming. The itch intensifies. They forget. They need to scratch what is in their chest. So I thought it's been like a week. Yeah. It was an amazing vacation. I did so many random things. I was out in Washington State. We went on several hikes, went to Pride. Fuck, what else did we do? That's most recent in my mind because it just happened. Fuck. What else did we do? Many things. Oh, we had a solstice celebration right when we got there. Super cool. The people we were staying with are like hella pagan and love celebrating that stuff. They also have like a huge property, so they got a bunch of pieces of wood and made like satanic depiction. And then we set it on fire. It was super fun. I'm not artsy enough to have helped build the thing, but I did at least clean off the wood, carry the wood over. Anyway, shoes get pulled over their heels, a jacket wrapped around their shape. The door is opened. They emerge. Now, they are almost in your hands. Almost. It's awesome. Glad you had a good time there. Thank you. It was rad. And now I'm back in Ohio. The unnamed turns towards the door, then back. They feel their pockets for desired items. Their cigarette, their lighter, their keys. Shit. They forgot all of it. Going to be a long night. They need to get their mail downstairs. Their wrists slender enough to do that without the keys. Their addiction's a different story. Need a lighter and cigarettes. Not the first time they've made rounds looking for that. There's a lot of time to kill. Enough time to bum smokes off every one of their neighbors. Oh snap, are you also? Amazing. Yeah, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, I've been here. I've had many opportunities to leave and I still remain in Ohio. Look at those dudes' windows. I can't. Originally from C-Bus? Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, Columbus is awesome. I am in the Cleveland area, which I also like quite a bit, but if I'm being like honest, I'm not gonna get all like crazy about my like city. Like Columbus is the better city between the two. Anyway, I will shit talk Cincinnati though. We are better than them. We don't put spaghetti on our freaking chili over here. To be fair, I don't. Shit, I think I eat most of the. God, what the hell is that chain called? Skyline Chili. I think most of the Skyline Chilies have closed down mostly across Ohio. I assume there's at least some back in Cincinnati because I don't think they're completely out of business or anything. I don't know why I'm going on this tangent. Anyway. You know, I sure have a lot of vitriol for a chili place that I've never been to. Anyway, Mr. Schmidt opens the door. A strong odor of burning cigarettes fills the air, overwhelming to even the unnamed's trained nose. Schmidt's fingers are clamped around a smoke. From what little of his apartment they can see through the crack, it is furnished entirely with natural wooden tables, cupboards, and bookshelves. Never been there either. Fair, fair. I have been to Cincinnati, I've just never... Oh, wait, we're talking about Skyline Chili. I don't know why I constantly just misinterpret whatever the hell chat's saying. Classic. You, at my door, at 10 a.m. I thought you'd retired, or yes, me at your door at 10 p.m. Yeah, throw it right back at him. What do you want, boy? I'm not letting that slide. I'm not, well... Oh, go away. I have an excellent model ship to build, and you've snapped me out of focus. The unnamed sighs. Conversations with Schmidt typically don't go differently from this one. Maybe Mrs. Eisen will give them what they need, or better yet, Anne. I don't know how to save in this game. I think there's parts where it asks if you want to save. Miss Yilma's? Oh, that was the other stuff we did. We went to the local farmer's market out where our friends live. So, like, they're not in Seattle, but they're in, like, the greater Seattle area. And they have a cozy little town that they live in. It's a hella good time. Anyway, two of the people that live in the house we were staying at work at the farmer's market, so, like, we went to visit them both weekends that the market was happening. Miss Yilmaz? I think that was her name. Honestly speaking, she's probably the neighbor they know the least about. Their paths briefly cross from time to time, specifically when she is following her janitorial duties around the building. The unnamed knocks, an exhausted voice calls. I'll be right there. Soon, Miss Yildrim opens the door. From behind her, the unnamed can faintly hear two young boys arguing. Good evening. Good evening, Mrs. Yildrim. That is almost my name. Damn it. Anything cool about the farmer's market? Need to go to more of those? Well, we did get some amazing, well, we got two loaves of bread from the same place. One of them was like a cinnamon roll loaf that my fiance made into French toast the next morning, and it was delicious. And then there was another loaf of bread that was, I think it was cheddar jalapeno, or it might have just been cheddar, I don't know. But there was cheese in the bread baked into it, and we ate that with some additional fancy cheese we got from... There's no cheese stall at the market, but like just from like their local like grocery store, they have, you know, fancy cheese section as most supermarkets do. What else was there? Also got some cool like random things to snack on. It's like a cheap pork bun booth. I got a breakfast burrito the one day that was really good. Anyway. My mind's on food now and I don't know why. I'm sorry. Mrs. I am still married. Oh, hell yeah. We have a really good bakery that's, like, around the block from us, but, like, they close super early, like 2 p.m. So I'm usually, like, working, and I don't get up early enough to go to them, like, at the first thing in the morning. But on the rare occasion where I do actually, like, get up and go do that in the morning, super tasty stuff. Ah, off to an easy start. What did you want to talk about? How have you been, madam? I can't complain. I guess I can't. I should be grateful, actually. Working is hard, but living could be worse. Life could be better, too. We should never ask for more than we are given. It leads to unhappiness to do so. If you believe so, madam. I don't, really. No, I understand what you mean. Beat. If you're looking for a smoker, you have the wrong door. That's one more to the left. 2. Good, got it. Thank you. Good night. Good night. The building's elevator shows its age. They'd rather not ride it until they have what they need to smoke. Oh, we are gonna ride it. Figured we'd take the stairs. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, actually, another cool thing. So while we were in downtown Seattle yesterday, we stopped at. I believe this is a chain, but there might only be like 2 of them in the U.S. It's a place called Uijimaya. I know there's one in California somewhere, but I've never been to that one. And then there's one in Seattle. There might be more in the U.S., maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, it is hella rad. It's got like a bunch of like it's got like a strip mall of like restaurants, but it's all like Asian food. And then like they have like a little like gift store that has a bunch of like random import things that like are not crazy easy to find without like special ordering them. And then there's like a supermarket that has so much cool stuff. And long story short, yeah, I had onigiri for the first time. Not that I couldn't get that somewhere in Cleveland, but like for some reason I never had it before, and I was like, oh, I could just get this and eat it right here as a little snack. It's pretty good. Or sorry, I mean jelly donut. Or whatever the fuck. Pokemon. Behind a door, refurbished and polished to a sheen, lies a dreary hole. Swallowed by the whitewashed walls that flicker in perpetual TV static. This is Miss Ison's place. After a few seconds of silence, she approaches and opens the door. If you make go down to Columbus, there's a cool little Japanese strip mall just like that there now. Ooh, I am intrigued. I do go down there every now and then. There's a lot of conventions that have booths easily obtainable to like show off like an indie game. So I'm sure it will only be so long till I go back down there. Unfortunately, the main one that we would go to, which is called GDEX, this year I don't think we're going to be going because Possum and I have to go out to a wedding the same month, and it's just too much time off already. Anyway, I don't know why I'm explaining all this unprompted, but whatever. Point is, I'll be in Columbus again. I used to have cousins that lived down there, but they moved back to Nebraska. Yeah. So I've gotten my lay of the land. What the fuck am I saying? I'm gonna be in Columbus next Wednesday. That's... I know I'm doxing myself like that. That's not dox. But yeah. Special event going on. I was gonna say no Wednesday stream, but I don't actually officially stream on Wednesdays anyway, so... Normal schedule next week. Actually, normal schedule as of now, really, but, you know. Kensuke Market. I might have been there, actually. Okay. I gotta double check, but I think I actually may have been there before. Definitely... I know Possum would be into that if we stopped by another one, even though we did just kind of do that, like, yesterday. After a few seconds of silence, she approaches and opens the door. Her nightgown is dirty and reeks of cigarettes. This is the most Yap Fest playthrough of this game. I apologize to anyone that's here for, like, the story of this game. But if you want the story of Goon, I'm all about it. I just got back from vacation, and I'm here to just, like, word vomit at everyone about everything I've done. Why, hello, what do we have here? The boy, but a girl, but a boy. Let me tell you, when you moved in here, dead name, you were half your current size. You are never going to be a girl like this, let me tell you. My only option. Haha, of course, Miss Ison. I needed to ask. Yes? Got a cigarette to spare? I mean, yeah. I guess that's... We're working the angles and trying to get a cigarette out of here. Her. You best not get baited by her transphobia. Pardon, dear? I said, did I hear that right? Oh, haha. You cannot be serious, dear. Oh, no, no, no. I certainly do not have any handouts to give somebody as you. I thought you and I were on friendly terms, and here you are asking me again for a gift, giving naught in return. Ever. How wrong I was. Pray tell, dead name, when? Remind... What the fuck, I didn't hit anything. You vouched to clean up all those cigarettes you carelessly littered the courtyard with, but they're still here. Wait, dude, what is happening? I can't stop the thing. Who else... But I relied to clean up... Stop! Smart aleck, but oh no, you're just, oh, it's supposed to be this way. I'm silly. Any which way, I cannot give you even a single cigarette until you have paid me for the ones that you've already taken. I would certainly spare more if you were to go to the tobacconist's for me. But oh dear, it closed 3 hours ago. You may just have to wait. Haha, always a pleasure, Gertrude. Quite the opposite, dear. Pull your damn weight soon. For heaven's sake, eat less. Good night, Mrs. Ison. Pardon? I said good night, Mrs. Ison. That is miss to you. Got her. I don't remember that door at the end of the hallway last time we played this, but maybe I'm just forgetting it. The unnamed quietly smiles to themselves before their knuckle meets the door of their friend. Oh god, who? Coming! They sway back and forth on their heels, waiting for one Anne Perriot, romance novelist and self-proclaimed poet extraordinaire. And here she is! 'Tis I, your gal pal. Hi, Anne. How you doing, girlfriend? Haven't seen you leave your apartment for anything but a smoke this past week. Can't be healthy. Oh, I see. Haha. Well, you'll have to bear with my pleasantries first whilst they're hot. How are you? I'm a nervous wreck, Anne. Oh, geez. You keep that kind of thing down usually. Usually. Is it that bad? Come on, out with it, young lady. It's the addiction, the itch. I locked myself out. It's the addiction, the itch. Oh yeah, that itch is an old familiar. I keep him, rather locked away quite nicely. I'm down to 5 a day. Well, horror. If I had a cigarette, I'd offer you one right now. I don't even have a lighter. Oh, baby. I got a venerable million of those. Suit yourself. Which one do you want? How do I select? We going with the trans flag lighter, chat? Trans rights. Happy Pride, y'all. The girl after my own heart. Here you are. I do like, so our character is meant to be non-binary, and spoilers, just because we played through the other ending of this already. The woman we're talking to is a trans woman. It's funny that she's even like kind of misgendering her character in a way. I don't know if it's meant to be that way because she's like an older like trans woman, so she doesn't like have the terminology like I don't know why I'm dissecting this so much, but it seems like a certain deliberate choice. Thank you so much, Anne. Are you coming to smoke one with me? I'm so sorry, dear. I don't have any to spare. Cupboard and cardboard boxes are bare. No tail in sight, no smoke, no light. Hail the flame to burn so bright. Who said that? An extraordinary poet. Schmidt's probably got what you need. I can smell his flat from the other end of the building. Tell you what, if you want to loop around to gossip or need help, just let me know. Thank you, Anne. See you later. Tee-hee. Alright, Mr. Schmidt, we're coming back. Oh, wait, no. Further. The unknown hears a commotion in the direction of their apartment. Monkagiga. Oh, am I too close? Am I scaring you, officer? Look at the little, whoa, Turkish missy playing sheriff of Nottingham. This is really uncalled for. I clean up after you all the time, the least. Heh, don't act like you're anything more than a spineless doormat. Horse, what's your... That's right. You'd smoke indoors too if you could. You're just too weak to try. Frankly speaking, Miss Yildrim, cleaning up after a man is just what you'd best be suited to do, goddamn. Schmidt tosses a lit cigarette on the ground. Come on, get on it. No? No? Yes. I mean, no. I'm not going to stand this abuse just because my children were a little rambunctious. A whole fucking dump truck of noise. It's just a little hot ash. How hard could it be for you to do as you're told? No. Go back inside. Or do you want me to call up your dear employer to make you do it, huh? Yo, Brandon Blank. Thank you for the raid. Oh, Jesus. Clean it up. Insert slur here, apparently. What's up? We're playing a very heavy game. Warning, everyone. This is an Outcry. There are themes of, well, racism right now, but transphobia. It's yeah, heavy covering of a game. So just a little content warning for you. But thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. The unnamed stands frozen. The reverberation of Schmidt's voice are heard through the halls of the building. Unignorable, yet no one is complaining or doing anything. There we go. That's what I thought. Barely contained crying is audible. If your children make another peep, you're out of here. Mark my fucking words. Goddamn. Oh look, you're here. You want something? I don't want to. Come on, let me be aggressive with this guy. I failed to ask before. May I have a cigarette? Sure, little man. Have a whole pack. Knock yourself unconscious on that sweet, sweet perfume. You know my cigarettes are self-rolled. Buy the tobacco from overseas. You'd better fucking appreciate it. Also, fall unconscious and sleep. And quit disturbing me while I'm building model ships. Is this really okay? Yeah, I roll like 100 of them every day. Knock yourself out. The unnamed got some cigarettes. Are they strong? Fuck, little buddy. Sure they are. They'll knock the wind out of you. Now go have a pleasant smoke, then scoot off the fuck to bed. And make... Oh, shit. I didn't read that. And make no noise. That won't be possible. I've locked myself out. Oh, long night ahead, huh? Well, don't come crying to me about it. Alright. We got the smokes, we got the lighter. It's time to smoke some cigarettes, chat. Sigh. I hate this thing. The elevator stalls from time to time. They're always caught off guard by its arrival. Come on. Yeah. So I'm curious, so like the ending we got, or the endings that we got last time we played, like, things got really crazy, but I think that those were meant to be like non-canonical, kind of like the wild, like, alternative writing or endings they wanted to throw in. So I'm wondering like how grounded like the rest of this game is going to be from what we've already seen. The unnamed slides their hand into the mail slot. They can feel a small sheet of paper. They catch it between their fingers and pull it out. Package arrived whilst they were sleeping. Due to occupant absence, it was left in the front at the front of the building. Oh no. That package is bothering them. Maybe it's still there out front. Oh, wait. I guess it makes sense that the front is up, but you know. The Vienna City Belt. Place of restriction, the constriction of tenant bells, and cheap liquor served to hungry heads. People pass here only ever to get through or buy. The unnamed should know. Their package is not before the main entrance, but there's something suspicious lying at the road they should look at. How do I, like... There we go. Stolperstein. Stumbling block. Substantive. 1. A figurative hurdle, somebody's thoughts, causing them to fail. 2. An art piece by artist Kunter Denmig. Described here are names of people killed by a force of hate. Here lived a name, a human being, a person, a specificity, a span of time and history, institutionalized or fled, then caught by the Nazis and murdered, killed on a specific date, not the only one on that day, in a specific place designed for killing. Their absence is palpable, here, with this memorial, one among thousands. So like I said, chat, sorry, this game is very heavy. So be warned, yeah. Certainly no judgment at all if you gotta bounce for whatever reason. The unnamed eyes unfocus and stare off into the distance. Take a look around. Look out. Select object with interest. Okay, that's how to do it. Whatever. There's a piece of paper stuck to the asphalt, pressed deep into the rough shape by relentless tires. Looks like a page from a book. Oh no. Piece of paper that's completely receded into the street. Dust to dust. What the f— oh, I'm just pressing left and right. I thought I had like free control over all of this. What's this? Looking at this stunted tree in station shade, the unnamed is reminded of their old therapist. His office, even now, is just a couple paces from their apartment. At one point last year, before the unnamed would switch to someone different, the therapist gave them the task of drawing a tree. So they did, hand their result, and the response they got was, "That's it?" They felt a little alienated from their therapist in that moment. It seemed almost like it wasn't assessing the milieu of Millier, right? I'm not an artist. Of the tree, the actual point to the therapeutic exercise, but their lack of art skills. Soon thereafter, the other pieces would slot into place. The heated discussions on therapy time about whether fixing bikes and computers counts as art, his obsession with keeping the unnamed a smoker, it's just what artists do, etc. And of course, partner therapy. They'd really rather not think about Alex again. Damn, how many things are there to inspect over here? The U6 line is a rotten place, full to the brim with people, most of them impoverished. They don't like to admit this to themselves, but the unnamed, too, is poor. They have tried time and time again to get a job, to no avail. They keep trying and trying and trying. Their curriculum vitae in their dead hands, not impressive enough. Cars speed by, all going the same direction, further and further down the bend of the city belt. The odd police and ambulance blare past their way past the unknown. Oh damn. Slick menu here. One time about 2 years ago, the unnamed had made a decision. They would go into the road and become a windshield passenger, like a bird or a bug. Yes, like a bug. 1 a.m. They set the first step onto the tire-flattened asphalt. The day's fading heat warmed their shoes. No cars for a few minutes, traffic lights had changed. Yet soon, their approach turned imminent. For a moment, the unnamed did not care. It brought to mind the light at the end of a proverbial tunnel, a release, a better place. However, some kind of inner conviction pulled them, forced them back onto the pavement. They swallowed their tears until they got back inside. All reasons, any reasons, aren't good enough. Sometimes, even now, they still want to go back to that moment and fight their survival instinct. Damn. Well, we got one other thing over here. The Austrian right-wing party advertises full force in this district of the city. Like spores, the political advertisements sow the Cheshire Man's smile into the brains of the despondent. His eyes an unnatural steel blue, his features photoshopped to eternal youth. Every so often, the unnamed will linger before one of these posters and examine it. They always contain these strong slogans with inexorable statements like, "Our money for our people. No livelihood for foreigners. Let's take Vienna back. Your foreign neighbor isn't safe. Against lies and corruption. It will soon turn out, are plenty corrupt ourselves. Vote the Freedom Party's Sebastian Schori for Chancellor 2017. You would think this might polarize, but the unnamed still isn't sure what the AFP stands for exactly. One moment, chat. Also, I hope I didn't break it and that thing is just there for the rest of the game. That would be most unfortunate. I forgot to post that I'm live because I forgot my Autobot is still broken. My Autobot. My Discord bot. Hey, Goon, welcome back. Yo, what's up, Cardiac Cats? It's back before COVID? Was indeed. This game was made after, though, I believe. So I want to say this is in the 2021 Haunted PS1 demo disc, and then the full release came out shortly thereafter. Anyway, I'm not certain of that, but yeah. Beneath the many wheels, there is a battered copy of Robert Coover's The Public Burning. Its contents of their packages is... Wait. The contents of their package... Wait, what the fuck? The contents of their package is unsalvageable. There we go. I don't know why that was 2 sentences. Fucking hell. I think we got everything. Unless there's something else I missed. But yeah, I hope you've been well. I've had a fantastic vacation, so I'm like... I'm just chilling out. Wait, is there another thing on this subway door? The unnamed has a rich history with the U6 line. There's a reason they prefer their bicycle. Oh, I guess there was a little more. Is there more there? Because that's gray, but that's blue. The noise of the city belt is ever present. The unnamed can hear it in their apartment. The morning traffic greets their day. Sirens startle them. They can't escape it, at least for now. Oh, there's more stuff. Yo, what's up, Jamie boy? Oh shit, there's more on the political thing too. They really need a cigarette. Not here though. In the courtyard, shielded from noise. The unnamed wishes car just took the damn thing with it already. The unnamed has never seen any public servants tending to this tree. It's probably barely good enough to wear a political poster. What a weird way to phrase something. Got a new PC desk today, so I had to tear my whole setup. Excellent. Also, that sounds like a pain in the ass. But, you know. Sebastian Schrie is perhaps better known to the people of Vienna as the city's own mayor. The unnamed is sick of looking at his face, if they're honest with themselves. It was? Still a work in progress, lol? Oh, nice. Again. I think I think I just did the same thing again. Yeah, I know. Alright, we've inspected everything. Let's go get that smoke. So here you stand. Is it really you? So many plasters slapped onto your skin. So many stamps pressed into your mind shape, declaring you no longer a danger to yourself. Pasted on scars. Faded. Is this the real you? Blending into the tone of your skin, they may not be written on your body, or as they would be well written on your body. They are square little liars handed to you on sheets of paper. For their multiplicity, they reveal their ineffectualness to you. What people don't know is that the human mind, your mind, is like a home. A barrage of never-ending chores. Socializing is a chore. Exercising is a chore. Shaving is a chore. Washing your body is a chore. Putting clothes on is a chore. Eating is a chore. Drinking is a chore. Waking is a chore. Goddamn. But without even one of these, you get worse. They get worse. The dysphoria screams with entitlement of a sensory perfection and social acknowledgement that they cannot attain, and soon they cast this thought aside. Got a little too overdramatic with it there at the end. Like that may have sounded a bit sillier than I meant it to. No more. I'm wondering if I have to like click a different thing now. Nope. Oh, right. I think it said that at the start I can just press X to go back. Are we able to, no. Not able to save. Door won't open without keys. Fuck, okay. They ring Anne's doorbell. Number 100 of 5. Who was there? Me. Sorry, Anne. Huh, you're silly. Did you try to smoke out on the street? Not quite. Come on in, you. It'll be kept on autobus from now on. Alright, into the courtyard. But yeah, I think this is where, like, the first... This is where we get, like, the one path versus the other path we already saw, so... out in the fresh city air, car fumes dampened by apartment walls that encircle them. The unnamed thinks. Time to poison this place some more. They click the lighter, igniting it. Stone sparks firing a gas. The itch in their chest, the gaping maw, makes grabby hands, clicks its jaw as at the cigarette even before it is lit. Ah. The unnamed feels like they can focus a lot better now. Like their mind has traveled out of their body, like a carbon monoxide copy of them was sent to a safe place, saved. Boom, save screen. 15 cigarettes, 15 slots, both diminished by 1. Oh, okay, so I use the cigarettes to save. Oh. I like that it explains it, just in case you didn't get that from that. Both diminished by 1, they had better make the most of that. Use a cigarette from your pockets to save. I don't remember that at all, but we definitely saw that. Prologue end. The unnamed watches their exhaust travel about like a relentless stray. They snap out of their nicotine stupor as the sound of a distant outcry is carried to them. Its reverberations are felt far and wide, amplified by the surrounding walls. Okay, there we go. We gotta follow it. Because last time we ignored it. So there's a crazy like selection screen, by the way. Oh, I have to put something. Like, is this eyeball just here now? Something has burrowed itself deep in the unnamed's brain. A conviction, a steadiness. There is nothing more here. They should go talk to Anne. Except there's a bird here, though. Small bird is perching on the brickwork. Its gaze is strangely piercing. Trash can. The unnamed would rather not linger around this thing. Trash is always half full. There we go. Some optimism. Hello. Hello. Oh hell. Oh hell. Stop and linger for a spell. Hmm? Whoa. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Length and difference is unkind. Nameless, see the birdus. He on the bricks. On the bricks. Why is this song so quiet? What the fuck? They must better suck it up. Questions answered from the birdus's maw. Is that not the final straw? Should this not be well explained? What makes birdless so disdained? People don't hate birds. I'm sorry, you're just creeping me the hell out. Traffic is the birdus he. Think again and pray for thee. Uh-oh. Terrific, birdness. Did I just lose connection? No, we're good. Playback just got fucked for some reason. Terrific, birdus. This is asinine. Are you still here? Thanks. My playback said my stream ended. I'm like, what? Insult to my injured heart. Apologize, you blight in sight. Look, I don't care about you right now. You glowing hallucination. I need to go back inside. What would nameless hearts and mouths yet defend from birdus's beak? So, what? Are you threatening me? Did you? Or did you not follow an outcry? I did. Then Get. KK. Whew. Can I use the stairs, or is that... Oh. We didn't need to use the elevator. Wait, I gotta go to Anne. I know her carpet says live and love, but I wish it said live, laugh, love. Anne? Come on, please. The birds. Anne! Anne! Anne, help me, please! For the love of goodness, baby, I'm in the middle of writing that bastard of a smut book. What gives? Oh, God. Is everything alright, baby? What happened? Can you call me a locksmith? Locksmith, please, Anne? Oh, darling, of course. Should have said you needed one sooner. Haha. Ah, poor baby, all alone in the cold and dark. Anne pinches their cheek. Hey. Come on in. I got some writer's block solvent open. So have a sip as well. It'll warm me up. There we go. Sorry, my, chat playback was also fucked for a second. Come on, have a seat. What's your poison? Thought you only had one kind. Baby, you need to do your homework on all things Anne if you truly thought that. How do you want to cure your tyrannical slump tonight? Martini or some bourbon? Ooh, give me the bourbon. Alright, you hard-boiled egg, but I'm not fixing you a second one if you don't like it. I'm not a big martini guy myself, chat. Just not that into, those tones when it comes... honestly, I really don't drink all that much hard liquor anyway, but... So tell me, what's eating you? You always need to get that coaxed out of you, huh? Come on. Have your first sip of truth serum. It might help. Ah, ha ha ha. Okay. Hee hee hee. Well, baby, let me ask again. What's eating you? Scared for my mental health. Oh dear. Baby, it's a good thing you came to me. Just remember, I got drinks. So there's ice cubes as well. Use them if you need. No, it's not that. I saw a bird. I heard a bird speak. Oh, the birds are speaking to you? I think I see your point now. Well, this is a daft question, but what did it say? So, there was this horrible sound first, like... the start of an era of terror. The end of an era of peace. I'll go with the era of terror. I felt like I couldn't stand by. I had to take some kind of action, and... I saw no other choice but to. I heard the sound too. Yeah, it spooked the hell out of me. Thank Christ I wasn't the only one. Boots marching, sirens wailing, screams within screams, whispering, wait, walking around, going door to door. Yes, that was it. I have been in frightening situations, but whatever it was, or was we heard, was otherworldly. So what of the birds? Its voice was hoarse, or its eyes were orange. Its eyes were orange. And its beak was long and plumes gray. But it was no crow, or jackdaw. What did it say? It said that I insulted it. It said that it would hurt me. It hurt me. By sticking its beak through my heart, it was impaled through a veneer of politeness, but threatening. Peculiar, this whole affair. I'm sure you were just spooked, like myself. There must be a logical explanation for the sound and what you heard. I'll call your locksmith now. Thank you so much. Don't mention it, baby. Alright, we're smoking. Should ask Anne first. Dang it. Get Anne's attention? Yeah. Anne finishes her phone call. He says he's in the area. He'll be knocking and no... Oh hell, I left the thing on auto buzz. Did hear traffic when he was around. Maybe he was just that close by? I suppose I should check. I suppose so too. Are you gonna finish your drink? Yes. Haha, if it's any consolation, I made something I hated too. A Cosmopolitan. Bombs up. Hey you. Yeah? Whatever's happening, I think rest will do you lots of good tonight. Sleep well, little one. Thank you, Anne. Be safe. Alright, now we're smoking. You'd rather not smoke indoors for now. God damn it. How can I save scum the branching paths? If they don't let me save. I just realized there's a bizarre, like, border that I did not cut out of the window. This game was a little annoying to capture for some reason. Just one of those OBS things. In the moment of most choices, you don't realize you're making one. Little dominoes tumble, gears click into place. Much, much later, you see what changed. You have chosen for the unnamed, knowing that their choice is all they are. Keep watching your diorama. Keep playing with your doll. Smoke yet? What if I could just never save and they were just, like, that they explain that as a save mechanic just as a meme or something? Huh, wait. Is my door... No. No, I'm sure it's the locksmith, not Alex. I'm sure. Oh, smoke. It's a tight squeeze between the oven door and the adjacent cupboard. The fridge opens against the kitchen counter, meaning they have to walk around the door to get the food they're preparing out of it. It's a minor annoyance, nothing more, but is one among many in this apartment. The unnamed chooses to joke about it. There's nothing else they can really do. The unnamed's laptop, a piece of shit in a half-broken limbo, held together with technical know-how alone. They really need a new one, but can't really save up sufficiently to get one. Rent is more important. Sometimes they wonder what it would be like to still get Christmas gifts from family. Alright, come on, smoke. This is their own apartment. They might be evicted if they smoke indoors. God. Damn. The unnamed trench coat. Their father gave it to them when they were younger. It's only come to fit more loosely on them. A loudspeaker. A bicycle chain for their project. They left the complete plays of Bertolt Brecht on the ground earlier. The unnamed is too tired right now to put this heavy book back on the shelf. The chair was acquired a year ago. They terrorized the entire U6 line getting it home, but it was free. Free is all they can afford these days. Shelves filled with books column to column. A box of various memories sits at the bottom. Concert tickets, board games, decade-old handheld consoles. Shelves filled with books column to column. The unnamed CD collection sits at the bottom. The unnamed noticed their favorite CD among them. The Espoir's self-titled album. Shelves filled with books column to column. A radio and a CD player sits between. They might fall asleep more easily with the radio on. Might do that tonight. They can listen to their favorite album in the morning. Power cells for their project. A lofty goal for someone as poor as them, maybe. But they just really want an electric bike. Bedside table and lamp. Why do they leave their keys in here? Next to their HRT medication, there is a half-empty pack of cigarettes tucked away in this drawer. The unnamed got 5 cigarettes. Nice. We can never actually frickin' save. I'm not gonna smoke now, because, yeah. I don't know why I thought that would be different. Nothing confronts the unnamed more inevitably with their twig-like shape than showers. Dysphoria gnaws at them as they get clean. Though this has recently changed for the better, it's still not easy. At least they're saving money on shampoo these days. A toilet. The unnamed is looking at themselves in the mirror right now. It's pitch black outside. Usually there'd be a faint glow of street lamps. Peculiar. What about the bathroom? Can we smoke in here? Yeah. Alright. Bedtime. The unnamed's unmade bed. Go to bed. Time to definitely not get stalked or murdered or something by our partner who broke into our apartment. Probably. Yield. I have been sked to information. The Austrian yielding to force. KK. Their beating wings overshadow all. The fuck? The unnamed was wounded in their sleep. There were strange orange eyes. The assailants must still be in their home. I need a cigarette. Right now. You can now save indoors. Let's go. Stop for a smoke break. You better believe it. Get the bike chain. What is that in the shower? The unnamed doesn't remember bringing out a mop in here. Found him. With a PowerPoint in it. Hey, what's up, Godouble Pan? A bird was hiding in their shower. Oh, we're gonna fight a bird who attacks the unnamed. Use your defensive skills liberally. Also, fuck yeah, the song. If you decide to fight, do so only if you're confident the unnamed can overwhelm their foes. Fight can turn ugly in seconds. Use first aid when you're wounded. Breathe to replenish skill points. Brace yourself for incoming attacks. Prepare to act faster. Be safe. Red Eyes Burb. Pocket Sand. Damn. Kick. Mindfulness. This is cool. Oh, nice. Stackable. Unnamed gets repaired and briefly acts faster. Unnamed books it. Just run. Alright, let's do this. Let's brace ourselves. Shriek. Nice try, asshole. I don't know if that, like, buff wears off or anything. It does say it stacks, so it must go more than once, right? I kick the bird. Yeah. Pick him again. Cleans plume. No! Stop healing. Got him. Okay, I don't know why I was, like, so strategic with that. That was really easy. Yeah, the last to stand. The unnamed found a key in the Shrike's beak. The unnamed hears a sound from the front room. Don't forget that you can use skills outside of battle to recover ST and SP. Fuck it, just recover my shit, man. Ooh, my coat! How did my coat get on the floor? Son of a bitch, get back here. Where are the others? They're not looking in the mirror, not now. Oh, fuck, it's right there. The lowest shelf, nestled in the nighttime shade of the book columns, a bird sleeps. It is making a raspy, almost cute snoring sound. Alright, we gotta figure out how to deal with this bird. Taking a smoke. Let sleeping birds lie, for the unnamed's good. Bird lies under the bed. It squawks and screeches at the unnamed, flailing. It is obviously stuck. All sound and fury. The unnamed can see blood on its beak. It's the culprit of their wound. All sound and fury. The lamp won't turn on. Upon closer examination, the cable has been severed. For a moment, they consider if this book would make for a good weapon. They decide against it. They couldn't afford to replace this volume. Where the heck are the birds at, man? There's something moving inside their oven. Uh-oh. They don't want to fight. The oven contained one of the birds. It attacks the unnamed. Embrace it again. It seemed like that worked well for us. The first bird. Ah! Soul. They are the last to stand. The unnamed found a key in the Shrike's back. And thinks they heard a sound behind them. Lift the coat. Smoking beforehand is advised. Alright, well that's probably a better place for a save point than what I just put down. We should have enough. Like, it seems like they're giving us a good amount of smokes. They don't want to fight. 2 birds were hidden under the coat. They attack the unnamed. You are outnumbered. It is strongly suggested to flee unless you know what you're doing. The unnamed's fate will be sealed. So intense. Plan ahead. Stacking even more. Stack again. Oh, that still hurts a lot. What the fuck? The unnamed sees their enemies Get exhausted. The unnamed can now flee. Oh. Just heal a shit ton. Dive bomb. What the fuck? Owie. Oh, fuck. That hurts real bad. Fucking hell, man. Oh, fuck. No, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh, he missed. Nice. Ow. Fuck. God damn you and your fucking dive bombs, man. I don't have any shit. Fuck! Stop spamming that! No! Oh my god. Fuck, I'm out again. No, dude! Fucking hell! Oh, we are in a fucking hole right now, chat. I gotta kill this motherfucker. Please die. No, don't clean your fucking plumes. Die, asshole. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. God, okay. Deep breaths. Alright, we should be able to fucking get this guy now. I really should have attacked the other. I didn't realize that the other guy had like way more health. What the fuck? Come on. Alright, we got him. You're the last to stand. Holy no, fuck. I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding? What the fuck? They're in danger and need their wits about them right now. What? That's why you take a cigarette, man. Thank you, bird. Their name Knox. They can feel blood trickle down from the wound in their forehead onto their brow. There's a brief pause, then Schmidt opens. Holy, it's you again. What the fuck are you doing, boy? It's even later now, you pest. Strange heat pushes against the unnamed from inside Schmidt's apartment. What was it I told you? Oh yeah, something about going the fuck to bed? Horse, please help me. Look, boy, I'm a little busy here, okay? Something urgent has come up. I seriously don't have time to wipe your ass for you, okay, you child? Go back to your apartment. Wait, you got back in your apartment, obviously, so get lost. I'm injured. The unnamed points wearily to the tear in their head. Schmidt isn't paying attention. Sweet Mary, baby. Surely you have your own first aid kit. Be a fucking adult for once in your life and patch yourself up. What happened even? You slipped in the shower? No, I was attacked. Well, boy, then I guess, you should have been a bit more of a man about it, huh? Goddamn. Don't knock again. I need to fix this fast. Well. What a jerk, indeed. Oh no, not the cigarettes, dang it. Cigarettes away. Ooh. There's a lot of assholes in this apartment complex. Well, only just two assholes and then like a hyper overworked mom. Door number 7. This is Yildrim's flat. It's worth a shot. Quick, weak steps patter towards the door as she opens. I am sorry. I know you're a lonely young man, but I have work tomorrow. Cannot stay awake longer. Sorry. She does not appear to notice the unnamed injury. Too tired, perhaps. I'm injured. Oh, dear. I do not know first aid, and I have no bandages to stop bleeding like this. Can you make it to Anne's? Yes, I can. I see. Be cautious, please. I will try. Hmm. Oh fuck, did I have to talk to her? God. What on earth? Alright, fuck it, I'm preparing for battle. We're saving again. Oh, I can't do it still. Their last resort. Ison's place. Barely feels worth it, but they can't be sure if they will make it to Anne's. She takes a while to open the door, longer than usual. God in heaven, I cannot deal with you right now, dead name. I'm bleeding, Gertrude. I don't care. You, dead name, know how to use all that mobile telephone rubbish. You don't have a phone. Call your own ambulance. I don't cough. Ison descends into a horrifying coughing fit. The unnamed blood dripping from their face begins to worry. Gertrude, is everything okay? Oh, don't coddle me, you horrible... Whoa, fuck. Brown nose... Oh, no, brown nose. I know what is going on. You want to get a final pity party in before I hand away the keys. Know this, dead name. You will not get a penny from me, and will not go gentle into this good night. You are afraid of death. Shut yourself up. She spits at the unnamed shoes. They step out of the way. Leave me alone for all that is good and holy. Your ilk doesn't need the likes of me anymore. Doesn't want us anymore. So I will not help. Please. Please eat less. Ison's coughing frighteningly escalates behind the closed door. The unnamed tries the handle to no avail. It ends. The unnamed feels dizzy. They should move on. What's the matter, baby? Can't sleep? Baby, what on earth did you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Get in here. Get in now. That should do it. Here, in case the bleeding starts again. The unnamed got a roll of gauze. This is a nightmare. This is unbelievable. What on earth is going on, baby? Sniff, I don't know. The last thing I remember was a voice on the radio. Then I was woken up to... this. Sigh. I don't know what could cause this. Why tonight of all nights? Isn't tomorrow election day? Yes, but these are birds, animals. Surely they don't care about... Monsters is more like it. It may not be so off the mark, but monster is a term we use for non-existent beasts or irredeemable people. They don't look much like either. Maybe they used to be people. Metamorphosis, huh? Intriguing, but not convincing, just... What else could they be? Well, I'm looking for ideas here, Egg. Biological weapon. Divine retribution? A metaphor? A metaphor? Maybe that's apt. Only for whom is it to decide? Sorry, what? Never mind. Holy hell! But he's gonna hold? The bird... Birds aren't real, conspiracy theorists are eating good right now. It's true. Birds aren't real, and also they're machines designed specifically to attack. Never mind. I can't be certain. Baby, please don't despair. Beat. Okay, I can't say that I blame you for despairing. Here's a little story, though. When I was last at my mother's place in Brettagain, she had a problem bird that kept attacking her windows, throwing itself at the panes, making these loud, horrendous bumps accompanied by chirps of self-inflicted pain. When she opened the windows, it would peck her. Its gauntlet lasted so long, it was doing substantial damage to her house. What's your point? Well, girlfriend, guess how we stopped it? I'm not in a guessing mood. Call me that not now. Animal control or something? Going with I'm not in a guessing mood. Okay, fair that. The bird wasn't letting up, and animal control couldn't do anything, or didn't do anything, so we had to destroy its empty nest to stop it from defending what wasn't under attack. It was hurting us and itself out of senseless territorialism, and thus created the need for us to have it hurt. Or, need for us to have to hurt it. Ah, the unnamed doesn't get it. What I'm saying, young lady, is we need to resort to violence. Oh wow, how long have you had a sledgehammer? Years and years. It weighs in my hands... it weighs in my hands as a promise of safety, baby. Our birds are broken, so percussive maintenance it'll have to be. Do lend me company, though. Have my back. Always. Let's fucking go. Smash it. We're on. What? Nothing doing, nothing done. For thy sake, the crowd hath run. The terrific birdness mercy knows. Follow it, its hands will show. God, they really do talk. What is it saying? I think it wants me to follow. Correctly, astutely, bird-likely, keen. The final chance remains to be seen. The leader sits on varnished thrones, however, nameless comes alone. It only wants me to follow it. No, no way am I letting you go where this tiny bastard is leading you alone. Nameless fate, you'll see that way. I assure, I state. Please at least take the hammer. I can't really. My arms are too weak for something like this. I don't know what awaits me down there. Or I don't know what awaits me down there if it'll even be useful. You need to protect yourself too, Anne. Be safe, baby. Please. I'll try. It's weird there's a lot of, like, things that can only select one thing, but it does prompt me to select it. Excellently spoken. He follow Birdness, follow me. Smoke break. Whoa. I'm sure this wasn't there the last time I took the stairs. The unnamed is immeasurably tired. They, and by extension you, have been invited to a place you will not see a second time. A place to recuperate and remember. You take this opportunity. The unnamed steps onto the platform, and you reflect. Just exit out on your place. How little you can do. Oh, on the bird. How uncertain its whims are. On the outcry. How loud it was. How irresistible. You take deep breaths. In 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Soon you realize, things left unlearned, taken spoon-fed, but not seized. Lessons that, if ignored, will push you into unkind. Wait, shit, go back. Somewhere you didn't want to go. Damn it. Unnamed, tell me. Who is there? Are you frightened of this place? Are you anxious? What? You will not leave until you realize how to overcome anxiety. Sorry, that just came like so bluntly. How to say what you want to say when you need to say it. Are you frightened because of this place? Are you anxious? Yes. I can't let you go until you are no longer scared, unnamed. You can't? No, let me ask again. Are you frightened of this place? Are you anxious? Yes. I can't let you go until you're no longer scared, unnamed. You can't? No. Are you sure? Yes, let me ask you again. Are you frightened of this place? Are you anxious? No. No. Excellent. It is here, now that the roads not taken converge. It is here that they parade past you. Where else could you have refused? Where else was a kind world invisible, where you did not act out of embarrassment, not resolve? Feel free to sit down and take a moment. A copy of you shall be made, free of charge. Good luck. The game will resume short. Dude. Alright, that's crazy, but also neat little segment there. Unnamed seizes up. There's no support on this tile. They do not have a death wish. Gasp. Chat, we will continue. But I'm going to take a break real quick. So, BRB. Put that in a weird spot. Sorry I left you all in complete silence. We will now leave the space in between. Oop. A little loud. Are you sure you want to pass through? I'm gonna fight all the birds, chat. Whoa. Voice acting.
Have a smoke. Settle down. Settle in. Hear the kettle whistle. Let that. You worm. You worm. You
What?
worm. You worm.
How dare you? Sure you want to sit down? Not yet. Stay on guard. Disgustingly pompous statue of a bird impaling a bug on a sword stands several feet tall here. It's crazy. If I just fought this guy instead, though. The mantrike barely looks at the unnamed. Its eyes dart insistently at the footstool to the left. Pardon me. The audience of birds murmurs among itself. They throw cursory glances at the unnamed, then whisper to one another. Well, I guess I gotta. But thanks.
Don't flatter thyself.
Not the bird watch. What?
Welcome one, go all. Tonight, within a lurking fall, we civilize and brutalize with words and deeds a troglodyte. Insufficient birdness is the difficulty with such kin. Do not care of reasoned talking, only bear the will to win. No more shall they have the space to breathe the air and see the world. Knowingly, we birds have lured a nameless unbirdness a stage.
The birds look at them, as if waiting for an introductory word. The unnamed cannot even pretend to be glad to be here.
Nameless, you do not deserve to age. Fact.
Not the Ben Shapiro bird.
Why the anxious face? Pathetic waste of tasteless flesh.
What? What do you...
It is an affront to us that nameless things remain to breathe. Said again, we repeat. From here on, you'll taste defeat. There's no space, no place on earth where coddled toddlers like you go. We and truth.
This game's got some teeth. I like it.
Go on, justify your life.
Just like, fuck it, you know what? They freeze. Sorry, correct, just clarify that, yeah, just, you know, portraying, like, I think it goes, like, a little beyond just, like transphobic people, but, like, you know, other, just bigotry and the, like, oppression that it brings down on normal people, like our character. Anyway, they freeze. Time marches relentlessly on around them as the manstrike looks at them under furrowed brows, impatient for an answer to its question they can't understand.
Welly well, as under a spell, all dried up. We will tell. If
Oop.
you do not
Too soon.
kill yourself, we will kill you in your stead. As far as revolutions go, yours has failed. A stillborn, dead. 'Tis terrific birdness's daily bread to deal out death. Give us reason to abstain, keep withstanding so much strain. That's our position. Nameless you appear, aimless you stay. Fear a reason for no reason, KKK.
Why do you want to kill me? What did I do wrong? Do I not even get a mic? Are we arguing if I get to live? No, why do you want to kill me?
Thy existence stands opposed to truth and reasonable thought. You do not exist, hence you must die. Your criminal lie has cast the die for you to disappear. And terrific birdness agents are of truthfulness.
What did I do
You
wrong?
wrestled away room from birds with
Debates against 20 birds. You won't believe what happens then. Now you're making me think of that, fuck, that the Jubilee video with Sam Cedar. Do I not even get a mic?
Here, couldn't pair. You're a creature of distress. Life's not fair, get over it.
Are we arguing if I get to live?
These are facts. You do not get to be alive. Studies show 0% of mankind lives namelessly. Cease denial and your offense to bird-like sensibility.
I guess I just hit X then?
Markets of ideas? Their free-range meadow wide, so wide. You snide little slight. Case in point.
What?
Who says defense is necessary
Oh,
for the
that's another
undeniably?
intentional thing.
Who as such defends himself as you try sadly? Give up the fight, you desperate plight, you grunt of despair. Speak to me. Calmly debate terrific birdness.
No! I am here, and I won't be calm about it. I exist, and you are in denial. Other people like me exist too. We deserve compassion and respect, and to be here.
Oh, you mealworm child. Offense taken, hearts broken. What sad woe, what sad worm.
This is worse than an offense. You've already ambushed me, and you just threatened to kill me.
This. The real world, these. The nature of the knowledge, never nurture. The great, horrific birdness, true images of things. Careless of the subject's real threat. So real, worm, real. See the inexorable fact will reel the in, feeling but unbridled, courteous tact. Look upon our works, you might view, and despair. Look upon our numbers, dwell the fair. See the sights, see the power in our eyes, see the sea of fires burn. Tighten round your space unsafe and learn, worm. Turn round, discern the futile, your life.
It's not. You're this. This is just a stage. This is just for show. This is just a stage.
No matter.
It does matter. It's easy to say something is real world when you built it all around yourself out of cardboard. There are no statues of birds like you out there because people think you're fucked up and scary.
Well, fuck you. We have ours.
Yeah. Decked them.
The debate is over. Our interlocutor has overstepped the bounds and generally been unsound. We stand proven, proof of flaw. Applaud? Applaud. Terrific birds.
Oh, I'm moving. Sat there for like a second. Smoke on your stage, bitch. Alright. Menschreich is showing a great strain in keeping his enthusiastic pose. A true showman. Eyes unsaturated with hatred for the unnamed. They exit. Oop, shit. They should exit left stage. Same thing. Out me way, birds. Oh, you want to get your ass kicked? Certainly want to disturb these birds? They look ready to snap. Cigarette is advised. Well, I already did.
Must you stay?
Oh my god, there's 4 of them. We're fucked. Instructor sends audience to kill the unnamed. This is going to get ugly. The audience shrieks, jeers loudly. They're out for blood and the unnamed is unarmed. You need to run. Yeah, we kind of do. Let's see how the fuck I can run. Or, not run, I mean. Maybe step back first? I don't know. Escape's unsuccessful. Wait for an opening. Pay attention. Fuck. Ah! Yeah, do that. Do that shit. Punch this bitch. Didn't work this time. Fuck. Step back. Am I dead? I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. Oh? Maybe not? Boom, baby. Back in this. Ah! No! Beating wings overshadowed all. The unnamed was eviscerated by the mob. Whoa. The unnamed was killed. By the way, chat, good news. The PS1 game that we were having technical issues with, it actually works on my laptop, so I just had to do like a slightly jank stream setup. And we can continue that game, no problem. Hope that doesn't happen with other PS1 games, because that would be a huge bummer. Anyway, not really a big issue there. Whew. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Alright. Plan ahead. Always plan ahead, chat. Then block while I get my ass kicked. Oh my god, why the fuck, dude? Fuck you. Step back. Now flee. Oh, okay. Might have to kill one of those guys. God damn it, man, really? It sucks. Okay, there's Austin now. Now I can flee. Stop shrieking at me. Push their way through the audience, closing in. Before the birds know what happened, they are back inside. And name got away. I'll just be like conscript and say skip the battle when I get the bad ending or something. The unnamed stares down Schmidt. It's late at night. In this situation, he is on his way outside. The new bandage around the unname's head was not lost on Schmidt. There is a shadow of guilt about him. Not too busy for the pub on your way out, Horst? I'm okay, by the way. Yeah, fuck this guy. Not too busy for the pub? Nope. Never was all that busy, all told, boy. Just thought the old apartment's getting a bit too stuffy, you know? Been running the TV too much in there. Sucking all the air. Smoking too much. You know, kid, boy, pardon? I think I might have lost me a decades-old friendship tonight. Need to drown that sorrow, you understand? Didn't ask, don't care. How could I say both? I want both. I didn't ask, Horst. What a fucking callous thing of you to say, boy. Give you my best tobacco, and you reward me with apathy, huh? Looks like you'll certainly celebrate my leave. Celebration is all mine. Glad to be out of this dump. For the night? Sure. For the night. Gonna be a long one, though, I reckon. Maybe some flashes, but no light. Long dark. Never seen a fully starless sky in Vienna. Well, maybe we'll shine all the brighter in spite, huh, boy? Anyway, I'm gonna piss off before this shitty building collapses on me. Bye. Oh, also, I probably should refill my shit. There we go, boom. Oh, it's not even all of it. Also heal, I suppose. And do that again, because I did that. I don't really need to smoke again, but I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Checking on Anne. Their knock, Anne rushes to the door. Thank goodness you're safe. I heard a roar of bloodthirsty audience. I couldn't bear to look. What on earth happened down there? A show trial. Oh god. How'd you get out? I punched the judge. Oh, wow. And they just let you? That was quick. All that biking's paying dividends after all. Hey, huh? Come in, I'll patch you up. Yes, please. What you're saying is, we need to warn the other residents of this building. The situation isn't getting better on its own, is it? Not if we let it run its course, it won't. We need to know how big this is. What we're up against. It's so strange, baby. Things are terrifying. It feels like an end is coming soon, but the lights are still on. It's still warm here. Everything should feel safe, but it doesn't. I know what you mean. But now's not the time to despair. There are things we can do. Like what? Still working that out. You know, my mother would tell me these stories about Vichy France. Vichy France. How you'd see your neighbor get taken away by government agents, but it's okay because your husband works for them. She has a lot of remorse about it. I hope we'll never have the same. Weird question. Did you have relatives involved in that? Most people with Austrian parents do, I think. What can you do? Say good riddance when they pass, bury them, and do better. That was a rhetorical question, baby, but it's appreciated. Hey, love, make yourself at home while you can. Anything the matter? May I smoke in here? With everything going to shit and all, I don't think the landlord would care. But I do. I got nice books here. Don't want them to brown. Though I guess in a pinch, the bathroom will do. Feel free to smoke in there. You call the emergency line? I already tried. Self-service isn't working anymore. That's concerning. Yeah. I'll take a look around. Go ahead. This might well be the calm before the storm. And sewing machine. She's long since given up trying to buy off the rack. Strangely dark out for the city at night. Pair of old-fashioned metal scissors. The first aid kit that Anne used to patch the unnamed head wound. When they have medication, remember to visit their pockets if you need. Gauze can stop bleeding, painkillers can help them recover from grievous wounds. They've got one cause. Key to 103 bar, key to 103 door. What? Anne's reading chair. It's an old picture of Anne with her parents. The unnamed recalls her mother's name was Julie. They don't know her father's name. Never seemed to come up. A writing desk. Splayed out on it is a long-form poem in progress, a worn green fountain pen next to it. The unnamed would rather not pry Anne's things, but should they read it still? Oh, we're doing a chat. Are you sure? It appears quite long and the unnamed really doesn't want to. Now we're doing it. Really? Note, please, that you would expressively go against the unnaved's wishes with this action. If they knew who you were, they would not forgive you for this. I'm aware. So be it. The inexorably real. Under a sun on a June afternoon, aluminum rushed through the scalding passage, past the rivers and the hills and the mountains of grass. Inside this Trena Grande, Vietese, I don't know, was a man's backpack of word heaps. And soon its owner would reach and meekly produce a green fountain pen. Its lacquer reflecting the man's face, distorted. How calmly forgot. The man's hand then wrote in margins of prose les temps retriove a poem font bleu, and added a letter, and then perhaps two initials to show who he was to his friend and what he would do. Under a sun on a June afternoon if they met. Were to meet. And at its end, sunk back into his seat. The letter dropped through a Paris flat slot. Or a letter dropped through a Paris flat slot. Yours in love, XXX ... Time passed. Time passed. The train a Grande Vietese stopped dead in its tracks. Terminus in Paris. Gare du Nord's skyless lid. The man's overflowing stress had dissolved sufficiently for the delivery. He walked onward. Made his descent into the omnibus fleet. Its fares cheap. And on his way further past. Dropped off his letter in a box in La Poste. Sat on a bench, gazed through harsh station shade as night was falling. Hoped with all his heart that La Poste was discreet. If we meet in the reeds, you would see my face burning bright, setting alight all the brown matchstick heads all around. And I would forget where I am from and what I would do. The man's bus arrived, sunk back into gloom. A gaping abyss hugged his every view. Dread filled his visage. Helplessness sunk into every pore of his being. He thought that maybe nothing could have been better than this. Better than friendship, better than nights spent half tipsy in old cafe bars. Just with him. And if that friend would say no to his letter, maybe the end would come to all that. His view showed the postman's hand weighing his love, then closed and hushed. He slept sat on plush, and dreamt an endless shipwreck of brigantine cliffside rocks. No fare in sight, no frenzel light lens light. Only dense fog sat on dark. Christ, stop referencing this guy. I cannot speak. Eyes frail. My eyes fail. Looking at you, my dear YYY. For as long as I've known you, I've tried to contain it, and here it comes flooding out like a river breaking its bend. My life's so little, but with you, we could spend it together. It was uneasy dreams he awoke at his stop, at Quai Voltaire station. He descended in haze. His backpack beside him and the street lamp's glow was freezing. The June summer night moon made cold. The air all around him, just his shoes were still warmed by the residue heat of the asphalt below. It's time to go, so said his brain. A drizzle arrived, an uncleansing rain. And he walked to the flat where he would soon be caught. Red-handed, bloodied, distraught. Flaneur, his thoughts came to wander to one Henry Danger, how he was charged by U.S. authoritarian state machine doctors with self-abuse patterns. Or end it together. His path stopped in this Rhone descendant, Notre Dame des Champs, where his flat was found, and the entryway opened like this unworldly maw with a buzz. He remembered the days of the quay, the trips through the galleries of the Musée d'Orsay, and thought. Many a man exhibited there had been gay, unhappily, so he went up the stair and found in the door kissed Faisons les bis. They walked in the well-furnished home, richer than his, and sat down and talked, drank wine and laughed. The man felt like crying, but courtesy forbid it. And love, they both went to sleep. Separated beds and a single repetitive phrase cradled in his head. Comme mon ami sautier right aim quil mate embarrassé. He woke up in the reeds. They extended far off past the flat's border walls and the city below to the Seine riverbanks. It was hard to see through the stalks. Tirelessly he got dressed and met in the salon eating madeleines. His friend, a letter received, he read, the one he had posted the day before. His head caught fire. What is this, he asked. What is this farce? Read out in sing-song, part of him died. He could not reply, he could only cry. The reeds hit his face like hands on arms. Yo, what's up, Noir Mouse? Oh, shit. I beat him hard, and his true harm was his heart. The unnamed has had enough. This part is more reading than the rest of the game combined. It might. How you doing? It's a little version of us. What the heck? The heck, Anne? Anne's unmade bed. A large, heavy statue made of burnt clay. Handprints cover its entire surface. The unnamed could never sleep with something like this watching them. Large bookshelf. Here, Anne keeps a modest amount of novels. Novels are cheap and welcome pastime of the unnamed. They can't help but notice that Anne doesn't keep books she wrote herself here. A large bookshelf. This part contains a large amount of stage plays. Large bookshelf. This side contains only poetry. The unnamed doesn't know much about poetry. They support Anne, though. Okay, was eaten. Nice. A toilet. On this tiny side table, there's a sheet of paper with scribbles. Semic writing, Anne calls it. The drawer below the tabletop is filled to the brim with nigh identical previous iterations of the same legible writing. A shower. There's a waiting bar of hand soap among various shampoo and conditioner bottles. Alright, she said we can smoke in her bathroom. We're smoking in her bathroom, chat. Just hotboxing the entire fucking apartment slowly. Guess we'll check her kitchen. Anne's dishwasher. The unnamed is jealous. Gas stove, cold to the touch. Anne's fridge, kind of an old-fashioned one. Do I just go out there and fight them or something? It's the same thing as before. I guess we're going out there. Oh, wait up. Got the hammer. Are we on our way? Yes, let's go. Oh, the chair was blocking the door, I see. Go on ahead, I'll lock the place down. They keep baiting us into thinking that Anne's gonna join our party. Seems like door number 4 will eternally remain locked. It's hammer time. Wait a second. Something's looping here. No? Okay. Whoa. Please enjoy the smoking room. Chat, get your smoke out. People smoking. Through the thickest cloud of smoke, the unnamed can see nothing. Through the most sparse sections of smoke, they can see more smoke and more until the edges of gray grow deep and black. Somewhere in the abyss, a quiet song pierces all stillness and stains their ears and nose with a warm, familiar ash. It's the same thing as before. I guess we just leave? Assume there would be like another staircase somewhere, but whatever. I can't make that go faster. Oh. There's no button to call the elevator. Oh. Perhaps the smoking room was not really anything. There is certainly something going on here that is fucky. What the fuck is that? Howdy, birds. Okay. I hadn't thought to like talk to them yet, but baby, hey, you still with us? You're still really tired, huh? Yeah, yes, I guess I am. Don't worry, you'll be getting some shut-eye soon enough. Right, thank you, Anne. Don't sweat it, hon. Come on, don't dawdle. Hey, let me do the knocking. I'm just collecting my thoughts first. Step back a little, please. Okay. Smashes the door open with the frickin' sledgehammer. And knocks on Mrs. Yildrim's door. The unnamed can hear the flipper keeping the people shut being pulled aside. The door is opened hastily. I thought you were sleeping already, Anne. See, you brought your friend. Oh, Esma, don't be so skittish, come on. Oh, unless you two have history. Not really. I met her. Them, actually. Oh, you earlier. You sure I am sure you are very nice. You aren't too busy tomorrow to have us over for a spell, are you, Esma? Oh, I'm going to be buried. Ha! Ha ha! Come on in, both of you. I will go get the tea. Tell me, what is your name? Are you alright? Anne, the friend you brought is shy, right? That's Aster. Oh, hello, Aster. Please make yourself at home. Take a seat, you two. Relax. Excuse me for a moment. Anne? Yes? Why did you give her my name? Oh. Don't tell me I messed that one up. No, you didn't. Never mind. Come on, little one, don't be so anxious. There's nothing you can do about this mess right now. And with Esma and I, you are safe. Okay. Unlock the name. Name achieved. True. Time to look around her apartment. Worn but beautiful couch. A child has scribbled 2 dinosaurs with sunglasses on his back. Cool kid right there. Esma's attempts to remove the crayon were futile. I can say I think the dinosaurs look very, very cool. Nice bong-shaped lamp over here. A bookshelf. Just below eye level, there's a small handful of non-fiction picture books gently used. Just out of reach of a child's hand, there is a book series on fables and myths and a modest printing of the Quran. A bookshelf. The lowest compartment is stacked with board games and puzzles. An old but expensive-looking cathode ray CRT TV. Cute knitted blanket sits on top, hanging slightly over the screen. A wooden display cabinet. The lacquer has a particular sheen to it. Behind its glass screen stand assorted plates and drinking glasses of varying usefulness. Ornamental mugs and plates, souvenirs. Framed, discolored photo of young Esma posing with her husband, Sinan. They're smiling genuinely. Hey, sup? Hello. Hey, man. Were you just, like, staring at me? I thought you wanted something. Not really. Sorry I gave you that impression. Come on, Aster, please be nice. What's your name? Dennis. I hear you're Aster, right? Yeah. Play any good games lately? Not really, huh? I've been trying, though. I'll keep trying. What kinds do you like? Oh, just strategy games, you know. Those are some of the only ones I can get running on my shitty computer. Yeah, I know that feeling, Aster. Haven't done it lately, though. Been reading more again. You do you, but hey, Aster? Yeah? So look, I've seen you around, remember that... Or I remember that... how do I put this non-awkwardly? How come your head is shaved? I saw you. You used to have this really long curly mop. I got gum in my hair or I over-dyed my hair? Got gum in my hair. Hey, I don't buy it. Your hair was long a frickin' year ago. You would have grown it back by now. Or you could have just trimmed. It doesn't make sense. Don't mind them, Dennis. They're a terrible liar. Well, I just ended up liking it better. It's easier to maintain, too. Okay, but I noticed that with your head shaven and no beard or nothing, I don't know, something else. It's hard to tell whether you're a girl or a boy. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for the answer. Aster? I'm ready. Please come help me set down the tray. Several winter coats in varying stages of disrepair hang here. A thick red coat must be Esma's. An ancient fridge. On top, Esma has put a large Dutch oven. She probably can't reach it very well. Kitchen sink. It's well used. No help, Esma. This is the kids' room. They don't like kids, so no need to go in there. Be weird anyway, so... Here it is. You got some tea ready, huh? Yes, it could be stale. I am sorry. Anne's hand brushes over Esma's reassuringly. Esma seems distracted. Anne turns to the unnamed, expecting them to start a conversation. Still up, Esma? I have been having trouble sleeping. Oh no, again? Is it out? No. Oh dearie, insomnia's back, huh? I'm so sorry to hear. Don't forget. Passion flower and lavender. So you keep saying I didn't have the money to go get flowers. Oh, silly bean, not the flowers, they're essence. I'll get some from you from the apothecary. Thank you. The heck? Wait, no, why is her face also faded now? Wait, no. We swapped. Our face is no longer. So Aster. So Aster, smoking is bad for you. No, how are you? I'm okay, considering this hasn't been that good of a night. What's bothering you? Come on, Esther, tell her. A long silence. Finally, the unnamed inhales and says, "Birds are attacking us." Excuse me? Oh, brother. All night they've been appearing all over the building. They're violent, ganged up on me, and tried to break into Anne's place. Esther, you're not seeing things, are you? They're not. I saw them too. They talk. Why? Why are they here? How? I don't know. I just know there are many. What I think was their leader talked to me, threatened me. I don't know when this is going to escalate. What was that, or what was the loud sound about? So it kept me up, the thought of it. Quietly, the sensation of dread settles. They struggle to speak. Any word could be heard, any action could be their end. Shall we check if there's anything on TV? There might be a news report coming on. Everyone rises. The tea is left on the table untouched. Wait, secret room for bonus things to randomly inspect. Can't go in there. Smoking again, chat. Oh, right. We're in someone else's apartment. Is it starting? Are we there yet? Shush. It's not for a short bit more. We're waiting for time frame at midnight. Alright. Now we bother the kids, apparently. Up and Deniz's unnamed bunk bed. Tiny alarm clock on these drawers. Oh shit, they got the fucking playmat. Dude, these kids are set. You kidding me? Comparatively ancient computer. Hey, weirdo. The unnamed sighs. Anyone who is around a child is expected, in some measure, to act as a parent. And this is overwhelming to them. They can't see themselves ever entering into a living arrangement that includes kids. Why are you wearing toilet paper around your head? Hey, can I tell you a secret? Sure. Put your hand on the wall. Come on, don't do it. Oh my god, this guy's gonna fucking prank us. As the unnamed hand touches brick, they recoil. It's unbearably hot. It's even shorter than I can touch it. The wall started going hot a few minutes ago. I want to ask Schmidt why, but he'd just yell me down. I see. Aster, it's starting, baby. Can't believe they're leaving us hanging now. What's up, other child? Deniz seems deep in thought, and there's nothing more to say. Fair enough. I smoke in the kids' room. Damn. You win this round, Asma. Sit down, please. Whew, man. A lot of reading. Welcome to... so sweaty. This time frame on Saturday, the 14th of October. The man frantically checks what is off camera, straightens his tie. The view holds on him, paralyzed. I can't do this. Clara, please take over. Ladies and gentlemen, people of Austria. Clara Herzade is my name. I don't know how else to inform you of what has occurred, so I shall express it clearly. Countless birds have landed all over the country. They glow, they speak. How is any of this real? Some are in here, watching us right now. Yes, we have their chief of operations, sir. What's your name? We are a terrific birdness. I'm not going to call you that. Then your calling you shall meet. So much for a quiet election analysis. Fritz, why are you still filming? It's just birds. Don't drag your feet, Clara. Fritz, what? So, sir, birdness we are called. Why are you here? To call whoever lives unneeded. The ones who run, who've only pleaded. The sea of fires reaps your land. It's now that you should take your stand. Show our size, tell our tale, miss the sun, we'll find for thee a better one. A shadow of terrific scale, a scar from which fire blooms. Strength that cannot ever fail, final unbird's final doom. Nameless you appear, aimless you stay, Austrian people look away. Keep heads down low, keep noses clean, and yours shall be our fire's gleam. In birdness's eye, thy friend am I. I have had enough. Whew. Aster? I'm sorry. You're leaving? Yeah. I need a cigarette. I see. We'll be here, alright? What's end? I know. We're not enough to fight this. She will not say it, but she agrees. Maybe. Maybe we can live with this. Go, please. We'll regroup later. Yeah. Not the random hand. This doesn't look right. It can't be said what stands eye to eye with them, or with the unnamed. Only that it wants to harm them. Flee if you're able. Fuck that, we're fighting this bitch. Ow! That's after I fucking guarded. Baps him. Baps him again. The unnamed sees their foe get exhausted, they can now flee. Holy shit. The opening persists. Flee if you need to. You missed, bitch. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't have that much health left. Or to regain, rather. Now I do, though. What does mindfulness do? Well, you know, whatever. Baps you, baps you, baps you, baps you, baps you. Yeah! Fuck you, bird. There, the last stand. Cigarette left behind, bird. Extra save file, chat. Or extra save attempt, rather. Oop. Here we go. I have $3 now. Schmidt isn't home. Maybe he never will be again. Another fucking encounter. It's Mario 3S. Definitely got a brace for this shit, because goddamn, that hurts. Pardon me. Oof, holy shit. I can flee. Oh boy. Let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. Shit, I don't know if we're playing ahead. Uh-oh. This thing's dead. Oh, I'm not quick anymore. Damn it. You know, just in case. Boom, free cigs, baby. Oh, I don't have enough to heal even. Pack of painkillers was dropped here. They didn't notice them until now. Must have... Oh, shit. Must have blended in with the building interiors. The unnamed got a strong painkiller. Only one pill was salvageable. 2 uses helps the unnamed ignore intense pain. Their apartment's lock has been broken by the birds. They can't enter anymore. The unnamed remembers when they moved here. The parents told them, asked her politely, that they were no longer welcome under their roof. Something packing with 4 months' worth of rent. It had only been the only grace they'd ever received from them. Most of their gifts came in the shape of bruises, visible or not. Whether they were feeling helpless, worthless, scared or not, they had to fall on their feet or go homeless. Odd jobs didn't often provide enough rent. Thank God for Anne. Now, almost. They asked themselves what their parents would say if they knew they lost their apartment tonight. That question soon turns to ash and scatters, leaving only a dark smear behind. They should have kept the key under their doormat from the get-go. Not again. God damn it. Racing 3 times this time. Not help very much, actually. Kill him. No! Stop healing! You son of a bitch. No, he's doing it again! There we go. Whew. All these extra saves, though. Oh, I think I see how this works. I also did not heal this time. Oopsie. It's really not terribly much worse. Maybe like one brace myself is worth it, but... Ooh. Oh, no, none of that. Fuck. Got him. Oh, so it's literally just like... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me heal first. Like, there's just a light system, and I kept just walking into it like an idiot. Fair enough. What the fuck, dude? That's bullshit, actually. What the fuck? Ooh, like double printed the message there for some reason. We can kill them now. No, 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 no. God damn it. What a waste. No! Oh my god, I keep looking the wrong thing. Dude, I'm gonna fucking... There we go. Mashing too fast. Try to like get through the random things. They want to be alone right now. For the unnamed, there. Whoa! Alright then. For the unnamed, there, towers. Something. Tall as a small lighthouse, feathered, planted in the soil, with clawed feet, expelling orange light and pulsing heat. The Panopticon strike towers before the unnamed. Yeah. Its manifold wings drop feathers and ashes. Its cindering neck expels a horrifying smell, permeating the courtyard air. It jitters and twitches, it squawks and screeches. Its reek, though sickening, has the unnamed itch for cigs. It watches them. Your curtain may be calling. Breathe, unnamed. Know what you have to do. Breathe deep and make a copy of yourself. You may need it. What the fuck happened to my health? Did I not heal after the last thing? Guess not. Whatever. Stop for a smoke break? Please note this is a point of no return. As the unnamed forces the flow of cigarette exhaust down, their breath seizes up. Perhaps they should not have done as they are told. Do as you're told. Do as you're told. The darkness encroaches on their view. Black mask, faint hope, filled fast, find death, die. Through this grave sea of blackness, only eyes of the Panopticon strike, pierce. Burdeness sees you, burdeness sees it all. Heat washes over them. Okay. When they return, ash is raining down. It falls off the upper floors of the building. No time to waste. Let's go, you motherfucker. Oh wait, never mind. They smell smoke from upstairs, an unnatural warmth. The upper floors are on fire. They're unsure whether to proceed. You're going to need to make their decision. Going up, baby. Unwisely, but perhaps by necessity, the unnamed walks upstairs. If Anne and Esma are still here, they need help. They are on the first floor facing the elevator. Where to from here? Tap the arrow keys to traverse the scene, spacebar or Z to interact with points of interest. Cancel a move by tapping the opposite direction. You can save in this scene. Do so. The unnamed is in the right hallway. Doors, which one? Door opens, but the unnamed steps aside, their foot caught on something. The apartment has been used exclusively for storage. Loose lamp cords tattered on the ground, boxes stacked to the ceiling. The hoarder's paradise. So they rummage through what they can? Yes. Amongst the boxes, they notice one that looks familiar. It's a box of their own memories. They were certain they tossed this out a while ago, but here it is. They brush the dust off the lid and open it, finding darkness within. Old letters received from the job center. Bills, a photo of them and Alex torn. Oh. They leave it behind and exit. Smoking again, chat. Oh shit. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck these other saves from back here. That one's probably like, whatever, doesn't matter. It's probably where like the first branch is, but whatever. We're on the wrong floor, aren't we? Door's locked, key nowhere to be found. On the first floor, facing the elevator. Where to from here? No, don't do it again. Okay. They're in the left hallway. Doors, which one? This one? Door's locked, no key to be found. Door number 1 is open, the landlord's place. In the main room of his home, at his desk, he lies slouched over the tabletop. The landlord is dead. Examine the body more closely. Blood flows from his temple. His dangling arms holds a revolver. He shot himself. The unnamed hesitates, but should they pry the weapon from his hand? Say yeah. Take it from his grasp. The trigger is still pressed. They flinch. No gunshot rings out. Chamber is full. One shot fired. They don't know how to wield a gun, and its weight in their hand has their heart palpitating uncomfortably. They leave it behind. Oh, that's how you go up. Just press up. The second floor, the smoke is getting thicker. It's getting hard to breathe. They need a better way to retain air in the smoke to ascend any further. In the left hallway, a tepid stench fills the air. Which door will they examine? Door's locked. It opens. In fact, it is ajar. Scent of black, old blood. No chitter-chatter of tweets. An old man must have lived here. Next to the bed on which he perished, there is a respirator for presumably sleep apnea. Take it? The unnamed got a used respirator. Yoink. Their oxygen supply should help them press on from here. Okay, cool. Second floor right hallway, nothing special they can see. I want to see what's in here, though. Damn it, it's a whole lot of nothing. That's what's in here. Glass crunches under their shoes as they step onto the third floor. The smoke is getting hard to see through. Good thing they're not breathing it. Rubble that fell from above burns gently here. What will they examine? Door number 14 is blocked off by rubble burning gently. In the wreckage, they find a carcass of a model ship. They catch a glimpse of the ship's name, Annabelle Lee, just before the flames lap it up. Traversing the level to get rubble to get to door number 9 is too dangerous. The fire is spreading across it quickly. For a reason unnamed cannot understand, the rubble of building walls appear to be made of dry, solid wood. For no reason the unnamed can see, they feel they need to wipe their shoes on this doormat. Nobody awaits them in door number 12 though, and it is locked. No key to be found. Okay. Nothing else here. Up we go. The 4th floor of their home. The heat and smoke are most intense here. Their eyes water. Why was the model ship down on the floor below? I don't quite get that, unless that was like the friend that that guy broke up with. The left hallway is completely destroyed. The fire rages ever closer. They need to act quickly. Apartment number 7 is Esma. That's where her and Anne should be. Door to Esma's apartment was left open. They enter. The walls to the left are crumbling under the heat of the neighboring fire. The wiring has ceased to work. Blaze alone illuminates their friend's burning home. Head deeper inside? Yes. The unnamed keeps a careful distance to the fire. It's spreading fast. They can't hesitate. They hear no screams, find no bodies. Anne, Esmos, and the boys must have already fled. Left on the couch, before the souvenir cabinet, they find a key. It's Anne's spare. The unnamed got the key to 105. Unable to carry anything more substantial, they quickly exit, leaving the flames to their reign. Schmidt's apartment has been completely destroyed. Looks to have been the source of the fire. Their apartment lies beyond an uncrossable gap. They too will lose their belongings to the blaze. They don't care whatsoever, though. They need to find their friends. It's kind of neat, like, it's just like, yeah, that guy started the fire somehow. The right hallway. And an S... Ah. Must be... What? Krr. Big old bird. Ah! Narration is now Birdness's task. Oh god. Light a cancer stick? Yeah. She was delicious, but sick. 30s kind of birds are no more our shtick. She rests in peace. Nobody behind this door. Birdness has not occupied itself with. Door is locked. Cease trying. You're safe. Baby. I fended them off for a while. We were ducking in here until we mustered the courage to leave. They got the fucking hammer, though. We need that blasted thing, or we're defenseless. Please help us get out. Esma and I will follow you. She needs to look after her kids, but I will help protect you. The frog has joined Nameless's group. Futile. Let's find that hammer, quickly. I'm in your hands. I'll patch us up after every battle, and encourage Astra when they need it. I can recover if I collapse. If Astra dies, it's all over. Help me keep them alive. Do not fuck this up. Gotta fuck this up. Stomp. Stomps her opponent flat. Raises attack and defense. Nice. Self or other recovers HP. It's a lot more expensive than the other one. I don't know why I'm looking at this. Alright. I kind of just saved. Your cohort, a band of decor, easy prey. All-consuming fire, a torch of might, lapse it, nameless shores. Jump into it, solve your problems. She is caged, in life, in love, in parenthood. Birdness will set her free, reunite her with her husband. He was a useful idiot. As many, we are strong. Fell asleep with his cancer stick on. He did not run far. Aimless belongings, useless home. We had our way with it. Nothing to mourn. Alright. Let's fucking go, boyos. We got 3 of them. Threefold guards, keep Nameless here. Okay, Astra, time to throw hands. Ahead of anything else, we need to stay with it. Ask me for encouragement. It'll help. You will perish. Hush, let me speak. Here's what we're gonna do, baby. You kick them, I'll grind them to dust. Are you sure we can do this? There's 3 of them. Oh, please. Don't extend that self-flagellating anxiety to me. Whether you pull your weight or not, those bird brains don't stand a chance against us. Let's do it. Plan ahead real quick, like. Alright, we're psyched. Ready to fucking kick some shit. Kick the weak ones first, I think. Ow! Owie! Motherfucker. I don't know if I can survive another bout of that, but if I kill this guy, then we're definitely good. Hopefully this is more effective than, Nope, not really. Okay. You will perish. Hush, let me speak. Here's what we're gonna do, baby. Okay. Same thing. There's not 3 of them. We're wrong. Also, we're no longer unnamed, but whatever. Stop pecking me, you motherfucker. Boom, dead. First of all. Which didn't just repeat the same thing every time you use this skill, but whatever. Blindness discouraged. Flee if you must, coward. Flee, coward. Are you fucking kidding me? We're not fleeing. We're kicking your fucking ass, motherfucker. You will not march further. Descend. You will, however, fall. Shut your face. The hammer fell down the gap in the 4th floor, darling. It should be somewhere here. Who are you talking to? Okay, it did heal all of our stuff now. Cindering ash. It is us. Perish in it. Didn't mean to engage with those things, but whatever. Fuck it. Strong birdness admires the guard's frog's blunt object. Give in. You will not win here. I think I should have saved. Shut it, Asher. We can take this shithead and his fan club. Reeks of needing a self-esteem team, that one. Or, that one. Hehe, maybe you're right. Let's show him what collaboration can do. Once the hammer's ours, no bird nor beast can stand in our way. Hell yes. This guy has less health. Ow. Fucker. Ow. Again. It's definitely dead after this. What the fuck? What? How is he alive? This is crazy. Jesus. Ow. Yo, what's up, girl Chan? Well, 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 look who came crawling back. Yeah, shut up. Listen, Anne. Alright, now we kick. 10-year vacation wasn't enough. Yeah, true. In fact, you know what? Last stream till my next vacation. I'm going on another one. See you guys. Don't you try to, like, make me, like, leave? You guys are dead. Alright, you guys are incredibly screwed now. Flee, coward. Never. Why is the music like this? I don't know. We're in crazy burning building world part of the game. I don't know why I even buffed right there. I probably could have just fucking just stomped the shit out of him. Blunt tool acquired. It will fail to save you. Shows what you know. You got the hammer. Good. Darling, it's yours. You're gonna tear shit up. Pockets, body. Oh, it equipped already. 10 kilograms steel on a stick. Powerful, but slow. I mean, I guess we got... Might as well save, right? What is this? This is called an Outcry. It is an RPG that is, pretty heavy, content-wise. It's a little bit of a goofy part, because we're just, like, battling a bunch of, like... Well, the birds are a metaphor anyway, but whatever. I'm curious, like, what the other endings are, and, like, how... Because there's 3 endings within this route that we're going down, and I don't know what branching parts we could have been going through. Music's scary. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Your apartment is on fire. And you're trying to get, like, as many people as you can out of there. It's like hell. True. It always was a feast for fire. You cannot run, you cannot hide. Nameless walks on through. And it is eviscerated by the blaze. Did I just die? Oh. Fall into our endless hole. Shush you. ... You pave the path to your own annihilation. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. So, for whatever reason, the narrator is our enemy right now, which is the birds. Or, like, the leader of the birds, I guess. Double the bird keeps the second door. Double the sore. Succumb to this hurt. Bid farewell to the integrity. Blah, blah, blah. We get it. Aster? Yeah, Esma? I want you to know that there's nobody I would rather have you protecting my sons and me than you and Anne. Nobody will fight if we don't. The birds have no real strength, only terror. Destroy them. Chickpea. Thank you, Esma. Let us make a move. Oh, swing sledgehammer, nice. I'm planning ahead first, but then we'll be psyched and fucking... Oh, 77 damage, baby. Stomp that bird. Ow! You fuck! Holy shit, that hurt. First aid, though. Alright, 1 bird down, thank God. Swing that sledgehammer again. What? I fucking missed. And he healed, you bastard. Get back here. There we go, we got him. 2 cigarettes left behind by the bird. Cool. Smoke unrelenting. Fires close in. Your device will not save. Nameless. Unrepenting. Breathe, baby. We'll be okay. Light a smoke up in this. Oh, Anne's portrait's with us. That's funny. I didn't even notice that till just now. Scent of death, alluring, unburdened lies, out of breath. Not a chance. The death you will be spared. Meal we were not. Not a chance. Breathe deep your new air. That's what it said. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Alright. There are no stairs. Stare as you might. Nameless will not descend. Burdeness decreases. What do I do? Stay? Oh, I know what to do. Nameless step leads into nothingness. They fall and perish. In every chamber stands stronger burdeness yet. You shall not leave on your fleet. Do not test it. Burdeness between you and delicious dead. A gracious host, feel free to join. Get over here, smoking bird. Catch lead. Is he gonna shoot me? Fuck. Hush, you clown. Aster, hey. What? Aster, this bird is packing heat. Why did you engage it? Maybe I needed glasses? Maybe. Well, I'm not dying here, and neither are you. If we die, I'll make you responsible, so don't. Yes, ma'am. Definitely brace. Oh! Thank God I braced. Brace again. Oh, he missed. Yeah, bitch. All right, stop him while we're still psyched at least once here. I fucking missed. God damn it. You know what's really funny about the ending I got? Like, the last time I played this, there were no battles. It was, like, all just, like, dialogue and stuff. At least I think it was. I'm not completely sure of that. Plan ahead. Heal myself. Stop shooting us, you son of a bitch. Get sledgehammered. Yeah, we got him. There goes our buff, but whatever. Boom. Fuck you, bird with gun. Strong painkillers were left behind the bird. Not the gun, though? Dear God, baby, we got shot at. It hurts. Real bad. Time for the old military medic train to pay its dues. That went about as well as it could have. Don't fight anything that wields a gun again, okay? Remember, I gave you some gauze when you're bleeding. Use it. Okay. Saving again. Fuck you, gunbird. Not a chance. Not a chance. Nothing to find here. He served us well. His home is ours. Do we have a gun? No. Come on, loot the gun. You will not leave. Stay in this hall, your new home. You will find yourself back in your past. In time. The crime of your being will not go unseen. Oops, same thing. Let's go, birds. The third guard. No more shall be said. Perish. You will perish. Quiet. Aster, this is the final push. Only 3 more of them. We can do this. They're very fast. When they fly into us, it hurts like hell. I know, but no matter. I will break your fall, and I'll help you retaliate. If our bodies bleed, we will mend each other. We fought our lives. Some shithead birds can't break us. Yeah, let's fuck them up. Let's. First off, plan ahead. Always plan ahead. No! Oh my God! Holy fuck! Patch him up. No! I didn't get to... Okay, good. I mean, while we're still psyched, might as well beat this motherfucker with a goddamn hammer. Plan ahead real quick, like. It's really annoying that it has to, like, redo this every time you do it. Like, it should do it the first time you do it in a fight. It's just kind of silly that it, like, redoes it. Oh my God, dude, she needs healing now. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank God we got that asshole out of here. Heal thyself, physician. Burden is discouraged. Flee if you must, coward. Fuck you. Bitch. Are we still psyched? We're still psyched. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna smash this bird with the fucking hammer. Right, now we're not, so I'm gonna do it again, I guess. Cause fuck it. No, you fuck. I should have done haste or whatever. It was like no damage. Whatever, fuck it. Fuck you, man. Don't call me a coward and then get fucking sledgehammered, you idiot. Coward. A no was pronounced over your progress, yet you pressed, descended. You will not leave. You'll crawl on the gum of your teeth. This blackness here is the wall that you've turned against, about to fall. Let me through. You bark an order at the vanguards of order, leave in a body bag. Do not test us. We know your trick. Birdness will not be caught off guard. Motherfucker. Thought you had to press X here to like get past it. Please let me through. Make your offer. Show your hand. We're ready to talk. To hear your last stand. Nothing to give, nothing but courage. Nothing but spite. Nothing but stupid, empty strength. Leave in a body bag. I beg you, please let me pass. Beggars shall not choose. Oh, fuck, what do I do, man? Oh, there's a thing. Invalid choice. Aha, then you press X. Aster. Oh, thank fuck. Dennis, is Alp with you? Yes. Everyone's here. Good God. Oh, fuck. Good. Thank you. Aster, be calm. Breathe. Choke on it. Okay. Good job. Phew. What are we going to do now? They're everywhere. Well, the exit's open. We're home free, but... Aster, I get the feeling you might be... wardened here. What do you mean? Long story. Esma, the kids. I have to take this opportunity. Hell yes for that hammer. Hell yes. Absolutely, you keep it. I don't feel very, or feel good leaving you here. It's okay. I'm armed. And if there's one thing we know about these birds, it's that they love to talk. I will keep them at bay, agitate them, have them focus on me while you get away. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, Ash, baby. See you on the flip side, okay? Okay. Damn, this is nuts. Oh. One last smoke. Your curtain calls. Exit. Every which Birdness holds, none among all. Always but Birdness lead your fall. Always have you received our call. We called for your assault. Crowded were you, our ash in your mouth. Clouded your thoughts were, and shrouded your crown. Nothing else here remains yet to try to engage our ideas now, or quietly die. You seriously believe I'm up to negotiate now? No. Fuck that, and fuck you. The terror casts shade over any reprieve for those I care about. Any safety, any comfort, any semblance of normalcy, gone. Burnt in the fire you've lit. You've caused irreparable ruin everywhere. Memories will roost to spoil your future, or our future. Truthfully, I'm exhausted. But if there's one thing I can do, it's ruin your fun. Manus manum levat. Die instead. I refuse your grave. You truly believe your importance is such that aimless defiance would aid you at all? Your notions are preconceivedly false. The very foundation of what you believe matters not. All that you know is just bones on the floor. The bones of the gone will not bring you shelter. I know what you are. What we are, then? You are the vile crowd, you are the long night, you are the absolute. You're the vile crowd. That shoots the first shot, that lights their own torch, that shoots the first shot. When a foreigner greets you, you kill them. You say you were robbed. You shoot the messenger. You hate the different. You attack who you can't understand. So on and so forth. You don't know the half of it. Abandon your hope, abandon your love, abandon those, or the whole of your skull. Call what is left. Go Neil Breen, strike them down. There was a very, well, it wasn't really Neil Breen like. It was more of a direct parody of something. I just realized all the birds are smoking. Call what is left, abandon the rest as you step upon this, our nest. Your hands, not your hands, tremble hard at your grasp, controlled by a thought, not your own, where you stand. Will the last stand be here? With this blunt tool in hand, you will fail. Our line in the sand proves our peaceful nature. You are failing. Try as you might, you can never expunge those who oppose you. We'll adapt to you, time and time again. Know what I think? Nameless disgrace. Birdness needs not your word nor your deed, nor your hope, nor not your faith, not your care, not your creed. If nameless conviction is so deep and so strong, why need assurance? Why brutally defend what's not wrong? Right makes might. Sight brings light. The strongest ideas prevail in the end. So convince us. Lay down your weapon. And peace there will be. In nameless adversary. We'll have a friend. No, I refuse. Or, well, that's probably two of the endings. Whatever you may be, you're pathetic cowards. Asking mercy by this point. You want me defenseless. Keep your hands clean. Get me to jump on into oncoming traffic and solve the problem in your stead. Too bad. You'll have to make me bleed if you want your reign. So be it. The fuck? Thought that was like a bunch of eyeballs. I realized it's a hand. No, I guess that is him. Or whatever that entity is meant to represent. See ya. Am I gonna die if I don't run from this? Okay, maybe you can run away, that's the third ending. Before you is Splade, the great terrific birdness. Nameless will know the meaning of mincemeat. Nuh-uh. Because I plan ahead, baby. Ah! You missed me, motherfucker. Alright, brace. Brace. Alright, that should be good enough. Ah! It's not good enough! Stop hitting me with that, please. Hit him. 0 damage. Keep holding still. Surely you'll win. Birdness will yield to the force of your whim. Hold still. Collect your reward. You missed, motherfucker. Alright. Deep breaths. Do we first aid? I think we just hit them again. Missed me again. Plan ahead again. Deep breaths again. Kick him. Nameless reward incoming. Keep holding still. 5. Huh? Oh. Oh, he's gonna count down. I mean, step back, first of all. Struggle some more. Get in more hits. Surely your corpse, its body bag fits. 4. Ah! Stand on your feet, unbroken, snapped, upon reveal. Of all among all. 3. I can't keep fighting this. I need to stay alive for the others. Ah! Listen to our call. Listen to our call. Your steadfast balance, the dishes will fall. 2. Why am I not running? Burness has warned nameless disgrace sufficiently. Stay, you will see yourself die. 1,000,000 deaths upon us. 1. Please! I don't want to die. Let me run away. Flee! Coward, coward, coward! You will be caught! Caught, 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 caught. Screw! Ah, shit. Give up. Not the Null strikes. Ah! 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 Not 5 scorches in a row. God damn. I'm burning. Give up, give in. Leave with the blaze of your sin. The fuck, I ran. He didn't run. Fuck. Dude, how do you... What? Their beating wings overshadowed all. Nameless, bluntless. Withstand not our might. Maybe those things go down easy and I should just fucking fight them instead of, like, guarding and stuff. Unfortunate that I got to do this before saving, but whatever. Hell, what the hell do I do? I mean, I guess I can try. Oh. Sweet. No! Hit this motherfucker. I missed! Oh, God. It's quite the opposite of what I just suggested, or what I asked for. God fucking damn it, man. Like, how do I keep up with that? That's ridiculous. There we go. Probably should have done fast thing. Now I can't. Oh god. Well, there is only 3 of them now, so maybe I'll be able to fucking... I didn't mean to do breathe twice. Oh my god, dude. First aid, please. Okay. Alright, I'm prepped now. Can't be on fire because I'm prepared. Sledgehammer him. Fuck yeah. Sledgehammer another one. Fuck yeah. Alright. You guys have no power over me now. That is actually canceling out the burn status when I just haste myself. It's funny. It was a tough fight. Alright, chat. I know we've only, like, literally only finished, like, one more fight since I last saved, but I'm saving again. Feel the off influence in combat? I don't know what that is. Anyway, I'm gonna get some water, chat. I'll be right back. I don't know if I'm, like, right at the end of the game or whatever, but... BRB. Let's roll. I feel like this is definitely coming to a head to some degree, right? Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Do not forget. Smash him. Yes! Bitch. Violence ending. Oh, oh my god. Is it dead? How did you do that? How do you feel, Aster? So you have chosen violence? I don't know. Relieved, I guess. Yes, we are too. Exhausted. Don't I know it. This hand came through a tear. There's more of it. Let's go rest then. I guess we have to keep fighting. What? A good friend's house is nearby. Hope he's okay. I'm sure. It's a quick cut. Goddamn. Ursa Minor. Ending 3 of 5. Okay. I'm curious how easy it is to get the other two endings, because I feel like it might not. Flashback to when I played this game and kept trying to fight the big bird. I very easy. Oh, nice. Fuck yeah. I've been incredibly neurotic about making alternate save slots too, so I think we're Gucci. This is an excellent game, by the way. I mean, I liked it the first time I played it, but the first time I played it, I did like the goofy route, which I didn't. It's like we did both of like, so we did the ignore route or whatever when you get to the bird, and I just did the two endings from there. Um, and yeah. Those wait, Bowser made the sprites. Chat. Doug Bowser, Nintendo fame. Uh, Yeah, okay, I was gonna say Surrender was probably one of them. Is the other one just don't kill him when you're at the end there? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the creator of this game, but there's definitely a lot of topics covered, so I doubt that they necessarily fall into, like, every... And not that they can't, like, you know, throw that in world-building-wise. But a sensitivity reading is, like, a nice way to, like, make sure that, like, nothing's, you know, a little tone-deaf if they're not directly trying to flee instead of fighting. Wait. Oh, wait. Trying to flee when? Well, I can find the. I don't know why I'm. All right, never, thank you. I'll just Google it. I don't know why I didn't. Outcry endings guide. But yeah, really solid. Solid game. Accept bad offer. Oh, go deeper into the building while you're running away. Oh, okay, so this was like okay. Refuse bad offer, fight your way out of the building. This requires a skill found while helping your friends escape in the prior scene. Oh. No, that is super fair. Also, I just realized I had the credits paused because I just tapped out. Don't mind me. Yeah, we'll go get the other two. I don't mind it. Quinn's great. Talked to her a few times before and after playing Outcry. Fuck yeah. Clearly, like, this is... I think spot on, you know, in terms of... The only reason I brought that up in the first place is I saw that it credited a sensitivity reading, and I think that's, you know, a solid way to just double check, because there's a lot of fucking sensitive topics in this game. let's be real. Off is an old RPG Maker game, very influential. The OG Mother indie games. Yeah, I'm only really familiar with Yumi Nikki and Lisa, so you know. Came back and the game's already over. Damn. Don't worry, Girl Chan. There's two other endings we're about to get. Off just got a remake. Does this stand for anything?
The concept
Dedicated to someone who disappeared.
there can be
Ooh. Oh, I see. It was made in France, but Quinn translated it. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, fucking shoutouts to Quinn for translating it, because... Great experience. You can skip specific long dialogue sequences. Use the X, C keys, or B button to exit out of the yes/no choice, then press shift. Oh, shit. What? Oh, to go all the way back, I guess. But I have save states. I have save files, so it's fine. Just do that instead. Um, Let's do the dumb ending first, where we just accept it. I think we got the best ending just now, though, so maybe I should go, like, descending in terms of, It also has hidden dialogues if you do that in certain moments. That's awesome. I did see one of them when the crow was, like, we had to pick, like, the hidden option to get out of there. It said, like, oh, you can't do this or whatever. Anyway, it's neat. I think here is where we need to be, because then we... Oh yeah, this is actually that part, right? Or... Ah, hell, we gotta fight these guys again? God damn it. Or do I? Hold on one second. No, I don't. Never mind, I'm good. Other save file. This one. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll submit to the thing and see what the hell happens. And we'll load the other save file and just walk into the apartment. Imagine that probably doesn't end well. Yeah, I can't press X out of this. I got the good ending. Well, yeah, you know. Boom. Anyway, point is... Boom. I don't know why I keep saying boom. Non-center game overs, gotcha. Yeah, I figured the other one's gonna be kind of like that. I don't know if it's just because it's so text heavy, but I'm feeling like maybe not similar to the Yokochu 2 Setsuijin Koro, the random cruise ship murder mystery horror game that we played. Or I guess Ghost Ship. Cruise ship into Ghost Ship. Except shorter and also in English. Well, I guess to be fair, translated at least into English. Instead of me watching video of like every line from this, every screen from the game translated. The Giga Peak, yeah, you know, everyone's favorite playthrough of me playing that game. Irrelevant again? You don't frickin' say. Definitely no significance to me playing this on the last day of June of all things. Excellent. I mean, you could apply it to like a lot of different even just generically, I guess, you know, it's kind of oppressor, and I mean there is a very literal translation of what's happening too. Not maybe very literal, like literal in the sense of like the character's identity and everything. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was getting back to. Anyway, new thing. Yes, I submit. Nameless is chosen to be henceforth no more nameless. A faceless foe. Goon's gonna give 5 big booms for everyone who died in the apartment. A fire now, burning, thought to be let go. Self-denial has always been your place. From the chains of your life, uncaring stain, your hand shall be ours, your mouth shall be ours. And everyone like you, not you, shall run. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, Girl Chan, you came in halfway through the story, so yeah. That's a good way to just summarize it. Acceptance bore fruit. You're a fertile tree. Remember, dear Aster, only now you are free. Nameless, you are... God, you appeared. Aimless, you stayed. Hold still and collect your reward. I was like, what's that symbol on our... Yeah, we're an ashtray. Did you get it for capitulating, chat? That'd be a lesson to you. Ending A, absorption. 2 out of 5. Say double chocolate chunk cookie with a lot of energy. That's probably about the most energy you'll get out of me saying that. Look, I'm trying to. Please do it. It skipped it to the part where it told me how to skip stuff, which is incredible, actually. Alright, final ending, chat, which also is a bad ending, but whatever, it doesn't matter. One of my favorite endings, how cool someone amusing the visual ashtray unnamed is. No, I feel you. I think I fucked up. Oh, no. Oh, no, yeah, it works. Okay. I think we're still doing it. Less funny. No, yeah. I'm giggling at some stuff in this, but, like, ultimately, yeah, the fucking... It's very serious. Things they are talking about in this game. Not the giant motherfucker. The door opens. You've been invited in. Oh, the in-between. You remember this place, the space in between. How long has it been? A few hours? A year? The unnamed is exhausted, as am I, as are you. Powerless, they didn't escape. Instead, you stayed in the belly of the beast. Please, meet me around the corner. $10 trillion views. Go to the backstage? Yeah. No other option. So just sidewalk up there, whatever. I thought it was going to be a battle again, like the earlier part where I kept getting into battles because I didn't realize that the crow was, like, in the shadow of the window. Oh yeah, it's that guy. Dude, there's a lot of really cool visuals in this game, too. Even just little stuff like the matching head wound. I mean, it's not matching, but it's also a head wound. Hello, unnamed. I know your voice. Yes, you do. Was it you who told your story? I did. Who are you? They call me Worker in the Walls. I turn the dial of the ages. I tell tales too tall to keep. I pull the pulleys, move the stages. And with my work, they're 6 feet deep. Why do you keep calling me that? We aren't exactly on a first-name basis. Hello. Then, I'm Master. That can't work. I'm not from here. My name wouldn't make sense to you. Am I safe here? Not forever. Never forever. But for the time being, I can't let you into my house. Seeing what I wouldn't... Wait, seeing what I wouldn't... Wait. Seeing what I see wouldn't be good for you. But I will prepare the porch for you. You can hide. Can they find this place? They already have. That's why I lost track of you. Right now, they aren't looking. What about Anne and Esma? Please wait outside. If nothing else, I want you to be comfortable. Reading is hard sometimes. Wahoo. Happy Monday, Chad. Anyway. To call their path a mistake would be unfair. They aren't responsible for the dire situation. You may think of me as cruel, leaving them outside in a rain of ash, putting up rudimentary entertainment. But I can't offer better courtesy to the hunted. They refused my food. Now they get up and start biding their time. Talking about the game, I thought you were saying the burning building was supposed to be some sort of like events, like the upstairs lounge. No, I don't. I think it's more, yeah, I think less literal in terms of like actual events of stuff like that, but I'm not sure either, to be fair. No, yeah, you're probably right to censor yourself. Though to be fair, there was that one time we were talking about fucking Kanye. You just... It's funny, especially because nothing happened, but just because like Autobots, fucking Transformers or something. Uh, Sometimes people get clapped for random things, but thankfully you did not. Anyway, they smoke a cigarette, passes time before the gallows. Autobots roll out. Wait, I didn't save, motherfucker. Passes time before the gallows. Automod would never ban me? True. Get a book? Yes. The unnamed gotta play. They can read it on the chair if they want. Time printed to paper. The past captured in ink. Maybe the past will stop hurting us someday. They have a book already. Alright. They don't know how much time passes. Only that there's not much left. Go to bed? No. Another book, or are we done? Have a book already? Dang it. Best fucking leftovers downstairs? Hell yeah. I got really junky fast food for dinner, and I still have some left over. It would be useless. Alright, we're going to bed. I might just eat the rest of it, but I could probably save it for like lunch tomorrow. Whatever. It's no restful sleep. They can't adapt to this. Too restless to sit. Get a book for distraction. Get a book? The unnamed gotta play. There's no use in this. These words are entering a dead end. Love shitty fast food burgers? Hell yeah. Faint birdsong on the air as they read in their chair. How did that rhyme? What the fuck? It's a weird coincidence. Exhaustion overtakes them. They can't think. Ignoring that bird. Unnamed gotta play. Books, papers, susceptible to fire. Burn best in mounds. Does that actually mean solid for what you pay for? Hell yeah. They know they're marked for death. What's worse is the wait. The wait breeds hope. I appreciate the cycle of this ending. It watches them sleep, then it flies away. What they have is dwindling. This is their cigarette, and this is their last light. Bird's gonna watch you sleep? What a creep. True. Also rhymed unintentionally, I assume. Unless you did rhyme intentionally, in which case, bravo, Noir Mouse. Anyway. If found, they will say about them, died in an apartment fire, an act of God. They can barely focus on their book. I see. No, but I also probably do that subconsciously. Fair enough. I see. So you've been watching this whole time. Guessing that's probably the end of it. Don't hesitate. They're here. Run! Surely there will be a place for refuge. Uh-oh. Burger plus fries plus drink plus nugget equals $5. Burger on its own, $4. Damn. Also, damn. Also, fucking display imagery. Damn. Man. Ending S, Shelter. And that's all the endings of this game. Boom. Well, not tonight. I did endings 1 through 3 tonight. Actually, I did 3, then 2, then 1. I forget which the first one I got was, 4 or 5, but I've done 4 and 5 previously. Yeah. Fantastic video game. I liked it the first time I played through, and I realized there's a lot more to it if you played the main portion of the game instead of the fucking weird joke endings, but very cool. Probably ending E first, maybe. I don't really remember. Think about Silent Hill 1 through 4 are really just high budget RPG Maker horror games? True. That is true. Actually true. Yeah. Bam. Fantastic video game. I don't know what else to say. You guys know me. I'm not. To be fair, this isn't really much of an RPG anyway. It's sure it's made in RPG Maker, but like it doesn't mean it's like an RPG. I guess technically speaking. Anyway, I mean it is an RPG. I don't know why I'm even saying that, but it's definitely more narratively driven, and there's a lot like more creative writing to like the structure of everything. But yeah, it was very cool playing through this, and I honestly I'm really glad I came back to check out the other endings. I feel like I don't know who like multiple people in chat that were here when I played this the first time have at random points in time mentioned like, Goon, you should check out like the rest of that game at some point. And I'm like, I'm gonna. Well, today we did. I'm very happy I did. It was solid. Yeah, that's all. Chat. That's gonna do it for stream. I will see if I can find somebody to raid, but tomorrow I will be back at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're back on the regular schedule. And more importantly, Phase 2 of N64 starts tomorrow. I will be rolling the first game we play. Although, actually, I need to update that list. I think I'm going to take Animal Crossing out of the like random chance thing, because I think I'm going to play that with friends in the marathon when they're in town. But I got to wait till they come to visit, so like it's going to be kind of hectic in terms of like how I finish that one. But whatever. Point is, it's probably not going to be on the RNG. But every game other than that, by the way, if you're curious, we already played Mario 64. You know, the funny thing is, I probably should play that again at some point. Because, like, I've streamed Mario 64 several times in several different forums on this channel, but I have never 100%ed it. I always just get 70 stars and I fuck off. Or actually, one time I even did the glitch percent. And we've also played several Mario 64 ROM hacks too, which have been pretty fun. Anyway, I'm rambling, as usual. Little known hidden gem on the N64 you should try. What is it? Is it Mario 64? Ocarina of Time. We 100% of that one. You know, that actually, in the same breath of me talking about how I haven't 100% of Mario 64 on stream, I fucking... I like Mario 64 a lot more than Ocarina of Time, which does not say I hate Ocarina of Time, but, like... yeah. Majora randomizer stream when fucking Ship of Harkinian gets like a fucking randomizer wired up, or the other one, either of the PC ports. Just have a fucking native randomizer in that PC port of the app, then I'll fucking play it. I don't want to fucking mod the emulated version. Fuck that shit. They're me. Oh, you're in there? Nice. Fuck yeah. I honestly did not. I should have been paying attention, unless you're just saying there's me because you saw a Haunted PS1 team, because you are the Haunted PS1 team. But oh, Patreon supporters, nice. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, at any rate, enough of me rambling. I'm gonna tomorrow, not right now. I'm gonna drop a random ball, and we'll determine what N64 game we play in our phase 2 of the additional whatever number of games, 70 something? I don't know what it is. Back when she still has Patreon? Fuck yeah. Can we gift games for you to stream at some point in the next 20 years? You can just suggest games and I'll just get them at some point. If I like them, and if I don't, I won't. Not like important or anything. Anyway, GG's on an Outcry. That continued to be a solid video game. Don't know what else to say.